And the film is playing. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Boy Party Gorge commentary. The Apple logo is on screen right now. Let's play the theme song.
You know what Sony had? The Holy Trinity. Leo, Brad, and Margot.
Hello. Welcome to Boy Party, the podcast about movies where two major stars share the screen. My name is Lucy Waddaley, and I am joined, as always, by the beautiful secret agent from the other side of the world on the opposite side of a giant gap in the earth waving across at me. It's Shane Kelly.
Hello.
And joining us on this very special commentary episode, two former guests on the show, Eoghan Dobie and Michael McAndrew are here.
How are you?
Hello.
Hi.
What's wrong with you?
I told you not to use my full name.
No, you didn't.
I was so explicit.
You actually
you said the title of
you said the complete opposite, so I'm not
You said
tolerating
you
that.
could use the name in the show.
It's exactly what
I
you
said
said.
you can call me Dobie in the show and then to use Eoghan in the...
Oh my god. No one could piece that together.
We
Folks,
need this in writing, Joe.
Yeah, we're looking at Anya Taylor-Joy is in some sort of hole in the ground right now.
Bit of foreshadowing to like the gorge that appears later in the film.
Yes, and she's looking out on a very barren-looking kind of woodland landscape, and there's a plane landing. So
I have to read a
This is going to be a
statement
very
from...
interesting experience for my first watch.
So
of The Gorge.
let's set up what this is going to be, folks. We're watching The Gorge. I hope you're watching along with us. We're currently at 1 minute, 29 seconds, and we're going to stay in sync with the movie the whole time. And it's the first time we're ever doing this on Boy Party. I think this is a really fun movie to do this with because this is one of Owen's favorite movies ever.
It's not one of my favorites.
Is it your favorite
this
film?
Is genuinely my favorite movie of all time.
Meanwhile, Michael has never seen this film, but has listened to the score by Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross a whole bunch.
What a treat.
Shane and I have seen this film once and thought it was pretty good. So
Yeah.
we are going to have a good time sharing this experience. We're about to watch someone get shot in the head. Oh, so Anya Taylor-Joy's character, clearly a master assassin of some kind.
That is a Belarusian plane. Michael, you might check me on the flag there on the side of the
I
airplane.
didn't see the
I haven't read my statement, my publicist yet.
Do you think is this the best time to start reading
This
it?
is the best time
All
to
right,
do
read
it.
your statement.
I was meant to do it before I weighed in on anything. So any opinions I share or statements I make during this audio recording are not representative of any position, official or otherwise, that I hold, may hold in the future, or currently hold. So currently hold is in there twice.
That you were going to say of the nation of Ireland,
In
not
fact,
representative of the nation of the
in fact,
Republic of Ireland.
anything that I state during this podcast should be taken as satirical or nonsensical. Any similarities between the character I would play on this audio recording and myself are purely coincidental.
Where did you find this disclaimer?
My publicist wrote it.
Your publicist wrote it. All right. Well, I've got her on speed dial, and I'm sure she'll be giving me a call if anything bad happens.
Yeah,
during the
she
course
also
of
said that just like as like a safety to make sure that everything I say is like not taken as fact. That I should say something ridiculous at the beginning.
Well, the magic
So
of
the sky is green.
Yeah, the sky's green. It's like Dr. Seuss. The magic of a commentary is that we can't cut anything out, so I'll just have to like lay a bleep over it if there's anything you want to cut out. So
the gorge is unfortunately based on like a true conflict, so we can't really be saying
exactly.
It's hotly contested, the gorge, still to this day.
Yeah. So
Wait, does Michael know what this movie's about?
I'm not sure. What do you know about this
I
movie?
know that there's the gorge. I know there's one person on one side of the gorge and another person on the
you're
other
so
side of the
good.
gorge.
Nailed it. That's it.
Nailed it.
And that is it. Yeah.
That is it.
But like, what do you think is like the plot, and like, what do you think is in between them besides like
So we're
in the
going to
gorge?
find out.
Okay.
Love, loss,
Yeah.
geopolitical conflict, and
Yeah.
everything else. So Miles Teller is on the beach with his dog. Well,
Not his dog.
it's a dog. Where in the world is he right now?
No, somewhere in California.
Somewhere in the U.S.
It's quite grey. There's a lot of shipping. Miami?
Oh, maybe. Is this set in the present or in the near future or the distant future?
Present.
It's set in
Yeah.
the present. Yeah.
Okay, so the idea is that the gorge is real in the world right now, and it's just hidden from
Oh,
us.
how many minutes in you dropped the Israel word?
I feel like this film is a metaphor for a lot of things, but not for Israel-Palestine. I don't think there's a lot of Israel analogy in this film.
No, it's a bit too much.
It's Russia, U.S.
No, it's too like
Cold War stuff.
Maybe it's a more North-South Korea kind of.
So we're at
setup.
MCB Camp
No.
Pendleton. He's clearly just a guy for hire, and he's gotten a mysterious text message, and he's rocking up now and is about to be greeted by Sigourney Weaver.
The air does not look fresh in that room.
No, it doesn't at all.
What's that? Like, what's that? It's like military grade. What's the thing that you see in like phone cases? It's like a bunch of nonsense.
If you drop your phone and Sigourney Weaver presenting an award at the Oscars tonight. At time of
Military
recording.
grade air.
Oh wonder how many days she did shooting on this.
This is her only scene, I believe.
No, she's in the whole finale. She's part of it.
Oh, yeah. Now, is the audio of the film being picked up on the recording here?
I highly doubt it.
Okay.
At the level it's
so
at now.
we do got to kind of...
Oh, absolutely. We got to tell people what's going on.
Got to keep what's
So-
going on.
No, assuming all of your dedicated listeners are watching on right now, whether they're driving,
I'm sure, while they're driving their car. So
at home, at work,
this was written
in
by
prison.
a guy called Zach Dean, and he wrote a spec script that was voted onto the blacklist of the best unproduced screenplays in 2020. So this is a great example of like, this is a screenplay that somebody literally just writes of his own volition, tries to get it sold, and then eventually it gets made. And fair play to him. This guy, Zach Dean, has written another silly science fiction film that I really like, which is The Tomorrow War with Chris Pratt.
Better than any writer had to be.
Which is really good fun. And the premise of that film is that Chris Pratt's daughter travels back from the future to tell him that
it was a massive spoiler for the movie, but
they
anyway.
are.
He gets drafted into the military of the future.
Yeah, they're drafting people from the past
Yeah.
to help them fight a war in the future. And that film's a lot of fun.
Did he have any hand in Mercy recently?
No, he didn't.
No.
His credits are some stuff I've never heard of, and then Tomorrow War, Fast X, he has a story credit. Jesus, that's not something to be proud of. The Gorge, and then he wrote something called Looking Through Water with, God, I've never heard of this, Michael Douglas, that just came out last year. Wow, made up film. And his next project is this movie called Day Drinker with
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp, and I'm sure Dobie knows what that is because Madeline Klein is in it, your favorite.
Okay, when have I ever? She's Your One from Outer Banks. That's all I know her from. Like, she's in what's that terrible Benoit Blanc movie? The second one.
Glass Onion.
Glass Onion.
Yeah, third one's great. First one's great too.
Private
Second one not
yacht
great.
bartender meets a mysterious.
No, wait, stop. When have I ever mentioned being infatuated with Madeline
No,
Klein?
but you expressed interest in Glass Onion at the time based on the fact that she was in it. That's all I'm referencing. A private yacht bartender meets a mysterious day drinker, only for them to be unexpectedly tangled in a criminal underbelly. I mean, that sounds dreadful, but
Should we try to unravel the Johnny Depp situation?
no.
I think it's like an appropriate amount of time has passed. Since
So we're in Pervalka, Lithuania.
Okay, I don't think this is where the Gorge is. This is where Anya Taylor-Joy hangs out.
This is where she hangs out. So
She hangs out in cemeteries.
She's in a cemetery.
Yeah.
She's spooky.
Yeah. Doesn't like to be bothered.
This is a beautiful place to be buried.
Oh, that's pretty sick, yeah.
Really, really cool.
That kind of looks like Ireland a little bit.
It does, yeah. Is this actually her father?
Sorry, who? Is this William H. Macy?
No.
Oh.
This is a random man.
I thought it was someone funny that was her father in the end.
No, I think that this man is William Houston, maybe. So this is her father, and he is a accordionist in the graveyard.
Mm-hmm. That's his full-time job.
yeah.
That's a cool job. This does look like Ireland, and he's like a character that would exist in Galway. Eric, the cemetery accordionist.
Yeah.
Does look a little west of Ireland as well.
It's the right shade of green.
Yeah.
He's got the face as well.
The right
like,
shade
He
of
does
grey
have
in
the
the
face,
sky.
yeah. So she's feeling some remorse for having knocked out this oligarch.
Yeah.
Give me your shape.
She'll move on from this remorse very quickly.
I think so.
Yeah.
I was famously criticized for once referring to Anya Taylor-Joy on this podcast as a hodgepodge of nationalities. I stand by that statement. She has a really, really unusual mix of family background. Born in Miami, her father is Argentine, English, Scottish, and her mother is Zambian, Spanish. So
you're kind of covering all the core
insane amount of
there.
mix there. Yeah. And then she lived in Buenos Aires until the age of 6, and then she moved to London, and she's fluent in English and Spanish, but she's a United States citizen. Very random.
She is kind of, yeah, I think that came up in the context of you could probably cast her as anyone from anywhere in the world.
I think
which
so.
I think does make a bit of sense.
It's she's a handy person to have. Oh, all my stuff's getting soaked. She's a handy person to have to cast as Russian or Eastern European.
Yeah, she's got
espionage
kind of the
characters.
facial features. Of
For sure.
Kind of an undetermined nationality.
Yeah, and I've seen her playing Australian characters and
What ethnicity do you think she can play?
That's
the ones that I would say the ones she doesn't look like. I don't know, She's played a lot of like old timey English.
Michael's just shaking his head at me.
Victorian English. Michael understands that we can't cut anything out of the commentary.
Yeah, you can.
He's behaving.
So her father's dying, I believe. He's referencing his pancreas there, which I assume means he's on the way out.
You'll be alone. They kind of urgently need to get to the gorge.
They do. It does take a while to get to the gorge.
They're building to it, man.
The 90-minute version of this film just goes straight to the gorge and gives you like a little bit of backstory through flashbacks. So her father is dying, and he's going to basically end it early.
Suicide.
And he's at the mother's grave. Yeah, he's at the mother's grave.
It's like the morning show.
Look, the man is hanging out in a graveyard playing the accordion. I think this is probably what he wants.
He's been itching for this. Like,
yeah, leave him to it.
Well, they're at the mother's grave.
Yeah.
I don't remember any of this. This is actually quite touching.
I think you and I were on our phones until they got to the gorge.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah, I think this is pretty good. Like
September. Okay, we're cutting forward in time now.
The title card did drop about 5 minutes in.
Yeah.
Did say the gorge. Okay, we're heading to the gorge
I
now.
prefer that it starts with her character than Miles Teller's character.
Sure.
Do you think that makes her the main lead of this?
Because it kind of makes her kind of a known and him a bit of an unknown.
He's on the fluid,
so.
is he?
I guess his deal is that what fluid is he on? That's a good question.
Like they don't do.
Are you on the fluid tonight?
He's on the schmoo.
It's just some sort of sedative, I think.
They don't
like
have
an
the
IV bar or something.
Yeah, he's been knocked out for 2 days or something. I'd say, he looks like he has such a bad headache.
They've no
does,
snack cart on this airplane, like, so he can't get his Pringles.
Yeah.
It's the only thing they have.
Yeah, I'm always interested in like
Military logistics.
well, yeah, these massive air carrier things that bring one guy to a place where he can jump out of a thing.
I don't know how realistic that is.
Yeah, it's probably not realistic.
They're
at all.
usually probably bringing other stuff. I
I
don't
was
know.
listening to the Irish Times Inside Politics the other day, and they were talking about the potential for a military operation to steal the uranium from Iran.
Oh, Jesus
and like
Christ.
literally, they were talking such nonsense, but it sounded like real Mission Impossible stuff.
Oh,
They were
Fallout opening scene.
They'd have to
like,
send in a team and extract the uranium, and I was like, "This is not real. We don't do this thing in the real world, do we? Extracting uranium from a hostile nation? I don't know."
they keep it in the uranium drawer in the office. Like, you just go in and get it.
Yeah. Okay, now this is a pretty good jumping out of a plane scene.
Yeah.
Oh, you have this in your
I had this in
video.
my video. Yeah, it is.
I did as
Or
well.
what's that, end of year?
I intercut this with my Tom Cruise footage, and was there one other jumping out of a plane? Oh, there was Joel Edgerton in the little plane.
Music.
Train Dreams.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is really good. Look at this
This-
shot.
this-
I love
yeah.
this. Yeah. Oh, sick. This is where the Trent Reznor comes in useful now.
The Gorge did land just outside my top 20 for last year.
Me too, yeah.
But it was heavily featured in my video regardless.
That was too short. They could have squeezed another.
Oh, I know. Yeah. I
50
remember
seconds.
being very
All
disappointed
this
with
stuff
that.
is great. It's Miles Teller
This
like
is great,
trek
yeah.
through the wilderness. It's like super cozy, relaxing adventure stuff.
Making a little fire for himself.
I like it, but I wouldn't say it's cozy.
I find-
He's on the side of a cliff face.
Yeah,
That's
it's
really
like
cool.
this. I'm glad they didn't cut like
This is
this.
great.
Is like as long as it,
Yeah,
they could
but
have made it.
I
and
think
it's
this would be
perfect.
fine if
Gorgeous.
the entire thing kind of operated at this pace.
I know,
but it
yeah.
doesn't.
It's
really.
moving too quickly. Like we should get 10 minutes of this stuff.
No. I think the length it goes on for is perfect.
Because I love
Because
movie
you see
stars.
kind of a variety of environments. You're
in-
kind of like, where is he? Like, there's mountains, there's
Sure.
woodlands, there's different climates. Because he's like in a humid
Yes.
woodland.
Oh, I
And
was-
now, there she is.
That's it.
There's the gorge.
TG, the gorge.
Now,
Gorgeous.
I've no sense of if the Gorge is a national border.
Yeah.
Like
So,
how? Yeah.
we have some questions about the gorge. So he's got a buddy here,
buddy.
and I believe that this guy is actually
It's not Damson Idris.
Sope Derisu, who is the
No,
star
it's not.
of My Father's Shadow.
Yes.
Who was in the awards race this year and is like a very well respected British actor.
Yeah. I remember that being.
His name
pointed out
has
to him.
unbelievably cool punctuation.
Okay.
Look at his name, Michael. That's how you spell this guy's name.
Say it again, please.
So it's Supe Derisu. So the S has a little dot under it. The O has a little dot under it. P. Then there's an E with an accent and a dot under it. D, I accent, or I accent, S, U accent.
Nice.
With backwards accents
Ac-
as well.
backward
There's
accents as well,
backwards
yeah.
and forwards ones.
He was submitted to the IFTAs for International Actor, and let me tell you, I copy and pasted his name every time.
Yeah.
Can you guys spell Miles Teller's surname for me quickly?
It's Tellur, surely.
Yeah.
No one. It's not Tellor.
No.
Do you spell it M-Y? It spells M-I, right?
M-I-L-E.
What's another word for the odometer on your car? Miles Teller.
Oh, that's pretty good. It's the Miles Teller. I never in a million years would have told you that this was an actor I knew in this role. I thought it was a random guy. Who did you think it was, Mr. F1?
Maybe, yeah, because I remember you pointing out at the time that it was
Slow Horses, or am I mixing up with an actor who definitely looks very similar to him?
He could be. Let me check.
And Gangs of London?
He's in Slow Horses. He plays a character called Sean Donovan. That's a very Irish name. And he is in Black Rabbit, and he's in Gangs of London as Elliot Carter. Oh, this guy's got like a big career going on.
He does look a bit different he's bigger in Slow Horses.
Right. Well, he's in this movie, My Father's Shadow, that came out this year, which is a Nigerian film set in the 1993 Nigerian election, and it was Nigerian Oscar submission and got BAFTA nominated. And it was the UK's Oscar submission for foreign language film.
I love stuff with guns. I love stuff with like natural beauty and stuff, and like.
Well, look, the entire thing is set outside, which I really like.
Yeah, that's a good point. Fair enough.
I'm a big advocate for outdoor
bit of light.
Yeah, natural light.
No, it's the most artificial outdoor you'll ever see.
It's very obviously a set, but
yeah, the gorge isn't real.
The gorge is not real. Location scouting for a gorge we can use for our movie, The Gorge.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, like, you know, what the score is this movie, and the fact that Michael has obviously listened to it, but I'm quite curious how you think that's all going to play into it, like, because it gets like really kind of like video gamey. Like,
there's about 15
what are you
minutes
expecting? Like,
what am I expecting?
Yeah. I just asked you that. Why would you repeat the question?
As in, what kind of?
What are you unsure about?
I'm not really sure what the question means either.
Yeah, I'm expecting.
Based on,
do you think the whole film is going to be set in this exact spot where they're overlooking the gorge?
Based on you listening to the score, like what are you expecting from this movie?
Like,
for what you've seen so far.
It's very hard when you listen to a score to go, oh yeah, I know exactly what the movie is going to be. I
didn't say what are you expecting?
I'm expecting it to be about
the gorge.
That is kind of an interesting question. Can you reverse engineer the plot of a film in your head from only listening to the score?
I used to try and do that. I mean, scores now always come out on Spotify the day that the movie comes out, by and large. But when I was a teenager, scores would come out like 2 weeks before.
I think, you know, like, what's that?
I listened to the Interstellar score 2 weeks before.
What's the movie I really like with John David Washington? The time Tenet. Yeah, from the score you can tell that's a bit of a mind bender. Like,
the Tenet score is much better than the film, though. Same as the Gorge, to be fair, but
both are pretty good.
No,
the score is excellent.
The score is great. Tenet,
We are getting a lot of Gorge exposition at the moment. I think all he's explained is that like there's also a.
Oh wait, this is for Michael. Watch this now.
Okay.
Keep your eyes on the central gorge walls. They're the most scalable.
I think another point they mentioned is that the gorge is very long and there are different posts along the gorge, so there's kind of a multiple of these.
Oh, Michael missed it.
Pairs along the way.
I showed you.
He threw something down into it and it still hasn't gone splash.
It did. You're shrieking in the distance. Are you not looking at the subtitles?
Oh, yeah, sorry. T.S. Eliot.
Not to spoil it now, but the things in the gorge are the cats from Cats.
So there are mystical beings in this world.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's something in the gorge that they need to keep down there.
Interesting.
What's the place they try to go to in Cats? Go to heaven.
Oh, I'll tell you now in a sec.
Because that's just outside the gorge.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like called the Big Prize or something like that?
I'll tell you now in a sec. The Heaviside Lair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the little table setup. It's very cute.
It's nice. I think there are worse places to work than here. You'd get a lot done now if there was good Wi-Fi connection.
Probably like working at a toll bridge.
Oh, it'd be like working at a toll bridge. That's true. What are the most like gorge-esque jobs that people really do? Like in this country, let's say. Toll booth.
Beach lifeguard.
Go on, toll booth is a good one.
Isolated petrol station.
Yeah, lifeguard's good.
Beach lifeguard.
You know, there is an element of potential danger though, which would be kind of. I mean, I guess you get used to it after a while, but
you're very isolated.
Yeah.
Like I I mean, there's potential.
Lighthouse. Yeah.
Lighthouse
keeper.
Lighthouse keepers.
But I assume that real life lighthouse keepers now work in pairs or teams. That there's no sole person out. Or maybe there is.
Sure, they're all odd.
Lighthouses are not occupied anymore.
Oh, that's such a bummer.
Very few are, I'd say.
That's such a bummer. Toll Booth. There's like weird petrol stations in the middle of nowhere. Who else is working like completely on their own?
You're not telling me that you find this very cozy, this scene here of Miles Teller just like...
Well, he's inside now. That's different.
Inside, enjoying a bit of like...
You were describing
freshly caught game, grown vegetables.
It's the joys of affordable housing. Like,
so what's his food situation?
Were you not listening?
Steak there.
he has a little garden outside.
It's a garden. Your man was talking about it.
Where's meat coming from?
I think they hunt deer.
He said as much game as you can hunt or something like that.
Okay.
Have you not seen this movie more than once?
No.
Lucian doesn't do exposition.
You need to slightly shift your tone into a helpful guide through the narrative.
I'm not doing that.
As someone who has seen this film numerous times, rather than accusing me of not knowing what's going on. When yes, I've only seen it once.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, we got score going on.
This is Mattress.
We know he's a bit of a functioning alcoholic, or
Right,
at least
so he's drinking.
Oh, that's Ishkabaha, yeah.
So he's got some Ishkabaha with him. Okay, interesting. He's
potato-
on the
potato
fluids
vodka.
tonight.
because he has to take us. He said with Sigourney Weaver, he was like, "Oh, I have to drink a certain amount of alcohol before I go to sleep to stop the
Okay.
nightmares or the dreams."
That's what the drip was in the
Completely
airplane.
traumatized. Okay. So Sope Dorisu is waiting to be picked up by a helicopter that's going to bring him home.
They seem to operate on like a year-long shift maybe at the Gorge.
Yeah, he's grabbing onto a little hook that's about to bring him back to his family and friends in the I don't know, he's British, I guess. Hopefully nothing bad happens.
What a commute, huh?
That's really cool. I want to go to work that way.
Yeah.
Hanging off the side of a helicopter.
Cirque du Soleil mode.
They're bringing him up. That's all right.
Who's his buddy here?
Oh, is he about to die? Or
I need you to quickly confirm your identity. Jasper Drake. That's a sick name.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service. That's the name of a Miles Teller movie. Fuck! Oh no!
Yeah.
He just gets
Okay.
fucking domed.
Fuck. So Miles Teller is not making it out of this job alive.
No, you can't have people bringing the secrets of the Gorge back to...
Interesting that you say "Thank you for service" is a Miles Teller movie when they make reference to another Miles Teller movie and an Anya Taylor-Joy TV show later on.
Oh, that's an interesting one.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I feel like that's unintentional though.
what Anya Taylor-Joy TV show? You're referring to the Queen's Gambit? Is there a chess thing in this? Yeah.
Do they say the words "The Queen's Gambit"?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thank you for your service is the title of a Miles Teller
No.
movie. Perhaps the only Miles Teller, the only film Miles Teller is first billed in that I have never seen.
I really like Miles Teller in this movie because he reminds me of like action men I have at kids.
Oh, interesting.
Like he's just got like that build of action men.
Well, sure. I mean, you're drawn to a certain type of action man. I mean, you like Alan Ritchson, for example, who I do not care for. Imagine if he was in this.
I like. Well, no, I prefer this to like Alan Richardson's build.
Well, I just think Miles Teller is like a great, legitimate movie star.
Should we watch War Machine after this?
No, we won't be doing
What's the new Alan Richardson? Is that War Machine?
War Machine.
Oh, it is War Machine. I don't know. Yeah, the Alan Richardson, Anya Taylor-Joy romantic comedy would be...
You know Miles Teller, 9 years older than Anya Taylor-Joy? I wouldn't have guessed that.
Really?
Checks out.
What age is he? He's 33.
43, 34.
He is 39.
Oh,
Wow, man. I know this movie's a couple of years old now at this
No,
stage.
it's
but
insane. He got famous
Wow.
like when he was well into his mid to late 20s.
So what, with Whiplash, he would have been 27?
About that,
26,
yeah.
yeah.
And he's playing, 2021?
What age is he in Project X?
Whatever, 2 years before Whiplash, so he's 25, yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
His first proper movie role is in 2010 when he is 23, which is he plays Nicole Kidman's son in a film called Rabbit Hole, which I've never seen. And I believe he dies in an accident very early in that film. That's the entire plot of that is a couple's life is turned upside down after their son dies in an accident.
That's fun casting.
Spoiler for a movie I'll never watch.
Casting. I wonder did Nicole Kidman see any Coyote or Tweety Bird in that film?
I know, yeah.
He's got a small part in the Footloose remake, and then Project X is 2012. I haven't seen Project X. Have you seen that?
I think I've seen the start of it.
Looks awful, horrible, off-putting poster of a guy lying flat
it's not-
on a bed
it's-
of grass with red cups.
this- this is the party
It's
movie,
meant to be a bit inspiring, I think,
But
actually.
there's two party movies that Miles Teller is in because 21 and Over is the year after, and I've never been able to tell the two of those apart.
Is he in some movie with Shailene Woodley?
Yes, this Spectacular Now. And
I think that's meant to be good.
It's a great movie, and he's in all the Divergence with her as well. He plays her brother in those.
Oh, what?
Or
is he?
Does Ansel play her brother? Sorry, can't remember. Two of her love interests from other films are in that.
I thought that was your man
Ansel
from The
Elgort
Gentleman. What's his name?
Theo James is her love interest in those films. I think either Miles or Ansel plays her brother. But Project X and 21 and Over. Would I be right in thinking Project X is a found footage thing? I think that might be the gimmick.
Yeah. No, it's not like but it's all in like one camera. Yeah,
like it's doing the Chronicle.
Yeah, it's exactly like Chronicle.
But
yeah.
everything in 2012 was doing found footage. Oh my god.
Most of it's good.
Oh, I'm not sure I agree. Those are hard. Those films do not really stand the test of time. Like, when was the last time you were like, I need to go back and watch Chronicle? Like, they're a bit disposable because of the way they're shot.
No, I think they're memorable because they're not like Jason Bourne movies. Impossible to remember what's going on.
They're unwatchable.
Yeah, but they're like they are genuinely unwatchable.
Yeah, they're terrible.
And they're so hard to follow. Like this bit's all great. It's just him chilling. There's like leaves.
Very autumnal.
Yeah.
People need to start doing the Gorge the way that they talk about Gilmore Girls, where they're like, getting ready for Gorge autumn.
Gilmore Girls.
Like, look at his fit. He's got the Carhartt.
He's got the brown boots.
Gorge,
Yeah,
Gorge
really.
Summer, maybe.
Oh, he's getting his first peep of ATJ. Wait, I don't see her.
Oh, this is a good binoculars movie.
This is a great binoculars movie. Ah, he's peeping. He's peeping.
Eater.
That is the most fake-looking saw sawing I've ever seen.
Sorry, she could immediately know when someone is looking at her through binoculars. She really does deserve this job. What a great peripheral vision to have. She's like me.
She doesn't need binoculars.
She's like me when I walk out of a cafe, bashing into small children because
Yes.
I can't see anything.
Some people have like theories that like someone was trying to sabotage the Gorge operation by like putting like two really attractive people opposite each other.
So they set them up.
Yeah,
It's
or
like a meeting
like the other
experiment.
theory is like, the other like explanation is like, oh, it's because they were both.
The way he jumped out of bed when the lightning went. Sorry.
Not
they're
so
both
cozy
like-
anymore, Dovey. Not so cozy anymore.
Because the government were trying to make them both disappear, and it just like happened that crap. They like, didn't coordinate that or properly coordinate that. Oh crap! They're two very good-looking people, and they'll probably end up together.
Okay.
This is a bit like that TikTok you showed me the other day, Lucy, where people will prank their friends by pouring a bucket of water over their face. When they sleep.
We should do that to you, Lucy.
Waking up their friends in the middle of the night, just going splash.
It's hilarious.
I'll never stay in the same Airbnb as you ever again. Now that you've thrown that idea out there.
What's interesting about this is I always wondered. So he just broke a glass, right?
Yeah.
Like, how does that get resupplied?
That was his
And like,
only
how does all the
glass.
ammunition
I
get resupplied?
have to hope. Well, first of all, let's assume.
Airdrop.
Yeah. He probably has more than one glass, right?
Yeah, no, that's
He's
okay. But it's like
civilized.
there's supplies.
Surely he just has like a year's worth of ammunition. They just have a massive cupboard somewhere full of bullets.
There has to be like airdropped a bunch of supplies.
God, she doesn't need binoculars. She's just staring across at him with her bare eyes, or
No,
is she?
she's just staring into the
bare
distance.
eyes.
Like she's probably staring at the light of his gorge.
Sorry, what did he say instead of bare
Tower.
eyes?
I don't know. I'm not
The
sure I've
version
heard
of-
that.
What's the eyes equivalent of bare hands?
I don't know.
With my bare eyes.
My bare eyes.
Anyway,
All right, there we go. We
Naked
kind of
eyes.
naked
yeah,
eyes.
yeah, there we go.
That's actually worse.
That's much worse.
No, so we're 2 months now since he got there.
Yeah,
This is a month movie.
it's his birthday or her birthday.
I think it's
That's
her
her
birthday.
birthday.
So her name is Dwasa.
Yeah.
His name is
Eli.
Levi.
Levi, sorry.
That's outrageous. You don't know his name. You've seen this so many times. Levi Kane.
Okay, I dropped one letter. Two letters. What did I say? Eli?
You said Eli.
Yeah, that was a mistake, obviously.
She's singing herself some like weird Soviet birthday song.
It's Lithuanian.
Whoa,
sorry.
cancelled.
Sorry.
Cancelled.
Post-Soviet.
Old Soviet.
Are their houses identical?
You know,
More or
No, they're very different.
one has Western design principles.
Yeah,
the
right.
other has Eastern
As
design
in,
principles.
surely the person who designed the West house has never seen the East house and vice versa, because they're run by completely different governments.
Yeah, it's an
Theirs
unusual.
looks a lot more vibey, like.
Yeah.
Allegedly run by different governments.
So she's got like a little kind of viewfinder on a pole, like you get at the top of a skyscraper, whereas he's got a nice pair of handheld.
No, his similar.
Binoculars.
No,
It's on a pole.
Oh, he
as
has.
well.
He has as well. Okay. I love binoculars. I think they are one of the greatest technological innovations, and we've kind of never bettered telescopes and binoculars. Like, oh, I made you this thing that you can see really far away. That's fucking class.
yeah, it's good.
So this
good
is the
tech.
scene. Is this the scene where they go all Taylor Swift with each other?
This is the
Taylor
IAS.
Swift.
No, we're not the IAS
We're
yet.
not there yet.
They have to be physically together for that to happen.
Oh, that's true.
So
So his binoculars look the same.
Yeah, I think there is some
I think there
consistency.
is, yeah.
I think they were
You might
built
be
at the
right.
same time. So this is the same shit that's in the Taylor Swift "You Belong with Me" music video.
Is that one of the new albums?
It's also like
That is
what's that
literally
Andrew
her first
Lincoln
hit ever.
movie?
never mind.
The really crappy Christmas one.
It's a bit different to that.
Love
though.
Actually.
Yeah, no, but that's different. This is people at a distance from one another looking through binoculars. That's what the Taylor Swift video is as well.
Oh, what came first?
Taylor Swift video. Oh no, Love Actually came first, but
No,
that's
sorry,
but
no,
that's
it's
at the
the
door. of
Gorge, the
house.
Gorge of the Taylor Swift movie or Taylor Swift
The
fucking
Taylor
music
Swift
video.
song is from 2009. So she's at the window of her room holding up signs, and then the guy is like in another house with his signs. There's also a scene in Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium where Jason Bateman does this with the little boy, which I really like.
Oh yeah, that before or after he hanged out in the little boy's room with the
That's
little boy
before
alone.
he hangs out in the little boy's room. That is a charming
And then the mother walks in and is like super freaked out.
yeah, because he's wearing all of his silly hats. It's a beautiful scene. I love that film.
Interesting that she has like pen or marker and paper and he has a
I'm going to do
whiteboard.
whatever the hell I want. These look like AI images you'd see on Facebook where someone's holding up a sign being like, "Help me, I am sick. Please donate money to me."
Yeah.
But this is good because this is good letting the score really get a look in because there's no dialogue.
I knew when I listened to this in the score that this would be what was,
Yeah?
what was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had no fucking clue.
My name is Levi. Should we raise a glass for your birthday?
In larger font.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's not like they have anyone else to be charmed by, but hard not to be charmed by this behavior. Do you think other women have done this job, or is she the first?
I actually think she might be the first because like they're talking about when she's in the graveyard with her dad that either the Russian or the Lithuanian government or whatever is trying to like make her disappear for a while.
Yeah. Okay,
So I think this was like the easy solution.
Blitzkrieg Bop by the Ramones is being played now.
Oh, you didn't get the copyright for that?
I want to turn it down in case it gets picked up on mic.
We did. The last time we watched this, we did learn that you didn't know what the lyrics of the chorus of Blitzkrieg Bop were.
No, I didn't.
You
I
always-
thought that it was "Let's Keep Up."
Oh, that's very sweet actually.
No,
or
it's
cute.
not.
I think it's cute.
I just thought the lyrics were different.
Hmm.
But he actually says Blitzkrieg Bop because that's the name of the song. Was this in an ad when we were kids? I think it was in an ad that was on TV for years.
Oh,
Because I have very strong like associations of it with like
for
ad
sure.
breaks on TV.
Oh, this is one of my favorite bits coming up.
They're just having a conversation.
Yeah. You know, it's really good because you know, like, I think the reason this movie works so well on me and my attention span is like I have to watch something with subtitles or I will disengage.
Right.
Really?
Or like
They're
having
writing
something,
stuff on signs.
yeah, or to read it really kind of keeps me
Yeah.
engaged.
I mean, what I was gonna say is that the found footage trend in films has been now the new version of that is the everything takes place on a computer screen.
Whoa.
Another thing that will be unwatchable in 5 to 10 years.
Potentially. I feel like Irish films are disproportionately into using like archive news footage in their films.
Yeah, because it's cheap.
Oh,
Because
for
Irish
sure.
films don't have the budget to
Yes,
shoot new
that's
stuff, yeah.
exactly the reason. But
Yeah.
like, it's heavy in Saipan.
Yeah.
It's heavy in. Maybe just Beat the Lotto. That's a documentary. That doesn't
Can't
really
really think
count.
of any other scripted Irish films that have done that recently.
I'm trying to think now.
What else is she in that she has a love interest in? That I
Anya,
would know. Yeah.
that she's a love interest in.
Yeah.
Give me a sec now.
Furiosa, kind of. No.
Is Tom Burke ever really a love interest in Furiosa? I
think he's
so.
trying to be.
No,
He's trying to
He's
be.
more of like a brother figure. Yeah.
Well, she's got. Let me think.
I'm just thinking of like
Most
they-
films that she's in, she's being someone's trying to kill her. So
Yeah.
at the Menu, Nicholas Hoult is her boyfriend in that, right? But he's an asshole. And
No, yeah. So I'm trying to think of like because they have really good chemistry in this, and
the Northman.
I'm trying to think. I can't think of any.
Alexander Skarsgård.
Oh, she's in
I haven't
Emma.
seen that. I don't think I've seen her in where she has really good romantic.
Well, she's
chemistry.
in an Irish film called Here Are the Young Men, which is based on a novel by Rob Doyle. I have one of Rob Doyle's books signed over there. And she made that film because she was, well, I don't know which came first, but she was in a relationship for a number of years with the Irish actor and director Eoghan Michael. And he puts her in that film, and she does a Dublin accent in it, and she plays a character called Jen. Jen's hand.
Whoa,
We're getting
Michael is like enthralled. Michael has anything in like 20 minutes.
We're getting our
Oh
first
my
sign
god,
of
they're
the-
fucking scary looking guys.
Oh my god, I wasn't expecting to
Ah!
actually see this. Oh Jesus!
the crawlers. They're crawling up the wall.
Oh my god, that's actually really scary.
They were
Gun
like,
time.
They were like
gun time.
skeleton vine people.
But anyway, Eoghan Mack and Anya Taylor-Joy were both at Forbidden Fruit in 2018 when Shane and I were there,
Oh yes.
standing about 50 meters away from us.
Did we know that at the time?
No, I saw it on Instagram
Ah.
later.
I can see why you like this, Toby.
Listening to the war on
Yeah,
drugs.
there's a bunch
This
of
is the
guns.
Lauren
guns
Drugs.
This is you written all over.
yeah,
it.
the guns being shot. Yeah, it's fine. I'll own that.
The cast of Here Are the Young Men includes Ferdia Walsh-Pilo and Lola Pettigrew,
Oh, yeah.
Emma J. Scanlon, Carl Shaban, Don Wycherley, and Steve Wall, and Noomi Rapace is apparently in it. Weird.
I think the reason this gets away with being kind of a dark, shooty movie is that the geography is so
Clear.
perfectly well defined
It's
at
so
the beginning.
symmetrical. You know
Yeah.
exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty well lit though.
I suppose.
But if you like, if
This was
they
like
were,
another
And the
film.
stuff later on is super well lit
if this
as well.
was set in a more open location where they can move around, you'd get lost immediately.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have a sense of where they were relative to each other.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's a good point. Yeah.
But it's so set that it makes it easy.
Is there going
to
to be a
follow.
jump scare?
Yeah.
A hand is going to come up from the gorge now. Hurry up. These guys are not nice. I would not want one of these guys in my house.
They're all mossy and covered in
They're cool though. I like
Yeah,
them.
The design is like
They're like tree branch people.
Yeah.
There are spiders in this film later, and I'm going to
close your eyes.
sit somewhere else for 5 minutes
Okay.
when they're on screen. Yeah. I'm gonna move over there. The first like full-hearted recommendation I got to watch this film when it came out was from my boss's husband, and
Oh, no way.
he did warn me that there were spiders in it and told me exactly when they appeared, and that was very helpful because when we watched it, then I was able to avoid them.
They kind of look like the BFG. Something.
Wembley will lose and Gorge Gumblers.
They look kind of friendly. Some of them. not the first lad, but
I've never shot a gun yet. I will in the future. I plan on being a gun owner. And the
what does your publicist have to say about that? Toby?
Oh, I already did my statement. No, that was the Wild Blue anyway. But like he's like, I'm a really good shot, but he just aimed down the sights from like I don't know how wide the gorge is, 200 meters, maybe 150, and used a holographic sight and just shot one of the creatures.
Okay.
Like that's not how that works. I'm pretty sure.
Is it not?
So there was a TV show I watched years ago called Wayward Pines with Matt Dillon, and it's a show where a guy is in a car crash and he wakes up in a mysterious town and everyone's behaving weird, and he's like, "What's going on, guys?" And then in like episode 5, it turns out that they're living 5,000 years in the future in a town surrounded by walls where all of these creatures climb up the walls at night.
Okay.
They look exactly like the creatures in this.
Wait, why am I only hearing about this now? That sounds amazing.
It's so bad.
I'll probably like it then.
M. Night Shyamalan, I think, like directed the first episode, and then he left, and it was
Doesn't he have a show like that where it's like
Servant.
no?
Oh, are you thinking
the
of,
Village?
You mean a movie like that, The Village?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
But there is that show. Is it From? That's a bit like that.
Yeah.
Where like there's a town
I
and
don't-
there's
yeah.
these creatures.
I'm aware of From. I don't know why it's called From, but yes. I think From might be the worst title for a TV show ever.
All right, they've gotten over their first wave of creatures
So
trying
it's
to crawl
morning
out.
now.
Yeah.
Ooh, she thinks
God, she's such a badass.
Yeah, I mean, this woman has never like cried in her life.
No.
Not that that's a sign of weakness, guys.
No.
Be open about your feelings.
Yeah, don't go run away and hide in a tower
Other
beside a
love
gorge.
interests she's had. Oh, in Emma, she is caught in a love triangle, I believe, with Josh O'Connor and Callum Turner.
Ooh,
Bit of a
that's a nice.
not mind if I
triangle.
do.
Yeah.
And then she's in the Playmobil, the movie, where I think her love interest is a Playmobil figurine.
She's just playing like a human being.
Yeah. She like brings her brother to the fucking cinema, and then he's like, "I'm gonna go into Playmobil World," and then you never see her again. I am pretty sure that's what happens.
I'll take your word for it.
She's in the Obama biopic Barry from 2016.
Oh, the Netflix one.
What the hell is she doing in that?
I think people hated that.
Well, I think people just don't have strong. She is second billed. She plays Charlotte Bachman. She must have been his girlfriend in college or something. Weird. Barry. What happened to the guy who played Obama in Barry? Not a whole lot from the looks of it.
Okay, they're doing repairs to the gorge now.
This scene that's coming up now, I didn't really understand it on my first watch.
I mean, were they trained to repair the gorge?
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Yeah, he's like a handyman. Like he's a
These guys
caretaker.
can do anything.
Yeah, so he's got skills he's got military skills and maintenance skills.
Yeah, I didn't understand this drone thing. Like I was like, what is this? Some sort of alien thing?
Yeah. So who does this drone belong to?
So that's just the company they work for.
Yeah.
But it was just so futuristic. I was like, what is that?
Gorge protection.
So I was like,
Services.
are they building up aliens?
Yeah.
And I feel like that was a reasonable jump. That was the only thing I was a bit confused of in the movie.
Yeah.
Wait, she
On my
wasn't.
first watch.
She wasn't recruited by Sigourney Weaver, right?
No.
There's some Sigourney Weaver counterpart over
Yeah.
in the east. who
Well,
that gets revealed later.
Yeah, they handle each.
No, it doesn't. But no, it's
Christmas at the Gorge. Yeah, I'd love to spend Christmas at the Gorge. Sorry, is that a ring on an oven?
no, it's an immersion coil.
Yes, cool.
All right.
Do you think you can book the Gorge Tower as an Airbnb now?
Yeah, I think you probably
Oh,
can. That'd be pretty
that
cool.
would be sick.
If any of you get married, we'll do the stag at the Gorge.
I know that's a honeymoon spot.
Yeah, but when you
No,
go on either side.
No, that's a boys' trip. We'll find out.
That's how you start a healthy marriage.
You do the
Spend a
stag
week
on
either
one side, you do the hen on the other side, and then like.
Oh yeah, Shane's got a good idea there.
We love that.
So she's got a piano on her.
Any non-binary people have to hang out in the Gorge.
She's a piano and a record player.
She's really into her
I
music
think
now.
her side is a bit better.
Did she bring those with her? No, she didn't bring the piano
Can't bring
with
a
her.
No, I
piano
wouldn't.
So they just have a piano. I think that makes a very strong case for
The Russians having
the
more
Russians
taste.
having more cultural taste.
Sorry, we've got to stop calling them Russians. She's Lithuanian. The Eastern.
But is it
crowd.
not the Russians who run this side of the
I
Gorge?
don't know. It's an East-West
East
split
block,
anyway.
okay.
I'm pretty sure. It's a bit of a spoiler, but I think we just need to clear it up now. It's like the whole Eastern government and Western government thing is all like, and alliances. It's all made up.
Yeah. So
Like they all. It's all the same.
this was shot in England
Yeah.
with tower interiors.
No, it was shot in like
No.
Scandinavia.
Give me a sec. It was, interiors were shot in Leavesden Studios. The Rauma River in Norway was a location for the forest and gorge exteriors, while Llandudno in Wales stood in for Eze in France.
Oh,
We're
seriously?
getting some punk rock Christmas music here.
But spoiler for later, I guess. But
Yeah.
wow, that's
That's
really
in Wales,
surprising.
yeah. They probably green screened in the background to make it look more exotic. I don't know. Oh, they're building snowmen.
Hers is so much better.
I will say now we're getting a little bit long on the like them holding up signs at each other.
No. This stuff is great because
It's just going on for quite a while.
you'll see more. This makes sense later on, but like I love when they were making. Look, this is the Queen's Gambit stuff. When they're making
Oh,
this
yeah,
movie, I think it was like originally pitched as like a video game, and they were like, no, it won't make any money. And they were like, okay, fine, horror movies. Like, no, it won't make any money. It'll only cater to certain audiences. They were thriller. I was like, no, it won't work either.
I think it is all of those things.
And then they're like romance, and they're like, wait a minute. Some guy in the back, some intern, was like, what if we like combined all of these 5 elements or whatever
Wikipedia
into one?
describes it as a science fiction, romance, action, horror film. I
That's
would say that
beautiful.
is correct.
Yeah, that's perfectly said. I think.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Here's
So
the
you got your
Whiplash,
Whiplash
yeah.
reference. I guess.
Apparently, they were both very against doing this. They were not happy,
Yeah,
and the
it's
director was
stupid.
like, "I like it."
This
but
is so dumb.
I can see why they didn't.
He looks
They might have
ridiculous.
liked it.
This is a
I
bit-
do not remember
This is
any
a
of
bit
this.
far fetched. Like the chess thing is, you can
There'd be a
believe that.
chessboard. Yeah.
That's
Shane,
kind of
Shane,
fun.
are you sure
This
you didn't
is-
just watch the trailer like 4 times in a row?
Yeah, no.
He was on his phone so hard.
It's a phone.
Which is crazy because you're addicted to your phone.
Yeah, but I was into the Gorge. Like I was engaged.
It took me a while to get.
Did you watch the Gorge on your phone? Maybe that's why.
That's the only time I don't go on my phone.
Did this get a cinema release in Ireland?
This did not get a cinema release anywhere ever for a single minute.
Okay.
This is a 100% streaming movie.
Yeah.
In fact, I think this is the most streaming movie we've ever discussed on Boy Party.
True.
It had no time in cinemas anywhere.
How did they even promote it? Because I remember watching when it came out.
Just online.
But I remember knowing. I have Apple TV, but I remember like knowing about it.
Yeah, because it was probably the one thing they pushed on Apple TV that whole month.
Maybe, yeah.
It was.
But like, I remember like seeing a while later on like TikTok that people were like really affectionate towards it.
Well, I'm sure TikTok sometimes pays for that stuff, like for people to clip bits of films.
But like, it seems to be like a well enough known movie, despite not having a cinema release or any like.
Well, I think a lot of people have Apple, and I don't think
traditional marketing.
Apple
I guess
don't put out that many movies. When they do, they tend to get a bit of attention.
Well, F1, that's different. They got a cinema release.
Movie ever, yeah. But
like Miles Teller, Anya Taylor-Joy. Like, I mean, that's two big enough actors that I feel like they.
But this is like way more. This exists a lot more because it's on Apple than it would if it was the exact same film was out on Netflix.
Amazon or whatever. Yeah.
Like, as in Netflix put out a Miles Teller, Chris Hemsworth movie called Spiderhead 3 years ago from the director of F1, and nobody fucking watched that.
You watched it. I watched it.
We watched it, but like most people didn't. The Gorge.
Have I thought about it since? Probably not.
It was terrible, but
I don't think it was terrible.
It didn't.
What about all the stuff with the shit finger? Did you not like that bit?
I don't remember
the
that.
shit finger.
Years ago now.
There was like this like mystery of like who was the one.
I don't know how I feel about that facial hair.
I was just going to say we kind of
putting fecal matter on the walls.
I don't think he looks good like that.
I like him. He's action man.
Yeah.
He's a very handsome man. He doesn't need to cover up his chin.
I think he's a very interesting character because we know more about her, but and her like family and her background.
Sure.
But we don't really know much about him.
God, that's a funny picture of her as a child. She looked exactly same.
So I like the way it kind of when I was watching the movie, like, oh, do we trust Levi? Like, is he reliable?
Yeah.
Is he a good guy?
Well, he's from the West,
trying.
so he's
I literally just said
inherently.
that she never cried in her life. How wrong I was.
Oh, he missed her on patrol. Think he missed her as if he didn't see her, or he missed her emotionally. See, it's a bit of a nuance to it, you know.
It's a good metaphor for how your text messages can get misinterpreted sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah, they haven't once used emojis, but I suppose they have facial expressions.
Oh.
Moves. Thing is, he doesn't know her dad just died.
Ultimate talking stage, like guys just
shoot some
go
stuff.
on a date.
Talk about long distance relationships.
It feels like there is a gorge
There's
between
a gorge
us.
between us.
The director of this film is Scott Derrickson, who looks like a fucking comic book villain. And he is a popular horror director who also made Doctor Strange and The Day the Earth Stood Still. So he's got interesting experience in both horror and big budget sci-fi stuff. Haven't watched any of his horror films because I am a scaredy cat. He made Black Phone, Sinister,
Really?
Deliver Us from Evil, Exorcism of Emily
I've
Rose.
seen Sinister.
I've always really liked the poster for Deliver Us from Evil because it's laid out so that it's devil. It's deliver us
from
evil, devil. First Doctor Strange, quite good though. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. How many did they make? Two?
There's two. He did the first one. Sam Raimi did the sequel. I did not like the sequel.
Two very bad.
Very bad.
Like,
first one's good fun.
Here we go, crossing the gorge.
Oh, this is sick. Zipline time.
Great montage.
You get great initiative, like.
Great
the score.
Using the old RPG or whatever it's called.
Did you picture an RPG when you heard this part of the score,
When I
Michael?
was listening to this?
Yeah.
Honestly, yes.
Yeah. You always have RPGs in your head anyway. That's all you think about.
Yeah.
That's like the most realistic like RPG thing we've seen as well ever in like cinema,
Oh, that's
which is
cool.
hilarious because all the holographic side stuff is unrealistic.
What's his plan with this thing?
He's gonna.
So he's gonna make it into a
Zipline.
zip wire or zip line or
But
whatever.
He can't see where it is right now.
I'm
just
assuming
hoping-
he's going to trust her to like
Oh,
secure it.
I suppose. Yeah. Okay.
He's got the fire extinguisher.
Why are they rushing? Do they not have all the time in the world to
They're
do
just
this?
excited. They're
it is on
excited.
fire, like, so, you know.
Oh, she's rushing to put out the fire.
Yeah.
Why was it on fire?
Because it was a little rocket.
It got
Oh my
you
god!
know,
Imagine if
stuff in
he
it.
started a massive forest fire and just destroyed that entire side of the gorge.
Yeah.
Easily happen.
Now, sorry, should I be calling the place where she is the side of the gorge, or should I be calling it like the cliff or the gully?
Call it her side.
But it's not side of the gorge. The gorge is the hole, right? What would you call these? How about dinner tonight?
I don't know what you're trying to improve on other than just saying her side of the gorge and his side of the gorge.
Oh, I guess I'm trying to. How do I describe the cliff that she lives on?
Everything is relative to the gorge in the gorge.
Oh, thank God, the stupid beard is gone. Does he have a beard on the poster?
I like the beard.
Yeah,
No,
I'm kind of good on either way, to be honest. I think this is actually probably the best. Yeah, that's the best. The mustache is the best.
Sure. Yeah, he looks great there. What a handsome man.
Oh, you about to jump into the gorge?
Oh
he's
my
gonna
God!
get stuck halfway.
This is me at the playground in Dr. Cara.
He's gonna get stuck halfway.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Not enough tension on that wire.
Oh no!
Shrieking in the
There needs to be a shot of. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. This should have been released in cinemas in IMAX to take full advantage of the big vistas, and instead they're like, "Oh, you watch it on your phone."
Oh, but if it's released in IMAX, then we would have got the stupid black bars when we finally watched it on like DVD or whatever.
Not if they did a proper job of
That's one of my biggest problems for watching Tenet. Yeah, it's
I rewatch Tenet once a week.
Yeah, it's really jarring.
Yeah, I agree with you. It is very annoying
and completely unnecessary.
Yeah. God, this is bad. We're about to get our 2 stars in the same frame.
Like, what are your thoughts on
51 minutes?
What are your thoughts on him so far, Michael? Like, do you like trust this guy or?
He seems like smiley enough, doesn't he?
Smiley enough.
I mean, I find him inherently more trustworthy than her by some combination of the types of characters she usually plays having secrets and maybe just pro-American bias.
Oh, I love how awkward he is. I intend to. It's perfect.
Sorry, imagine if you spent weeks and weeks, or months, attracted to someone because you can't speak to, and then you go over and you're like, I'm finally here, and she's like, lovely to meet you.
That's. I mean, what was dating in COVID like?
And you're like, oh God. Yeah, but you could send people voice messages on Instagram. I don't know. I don't think I've ever. No, that's not true. I was gonna say I don't think I've ever gone on a date with someone without hearing their voice first. That's definitely not the case. But
yeah, it's
you
like
can vet
every first date ever.
No, not every first date ever. You send people voice messages.
They just talk in the worst slang imaginable. Like
yeah. Oh, Mama, that's not. That's tea. That's tea. What's our height situation here?
I didn't realize she was doing an accent.
Didn't you? The volume's down.
Because I couldn't hear it. I've only just realized.
I'll turn it up.
Yeah, we haven't really had any dialogue for about 35 minutes.
No, it's insane. There's been like
it's been so cozy, enjoyable. It's such a fireplace movie.
Cozy.
It is cozy.
I guess. I'm gonna look up these two's heights. I love.
I think about 6 foot and 5'8".
Yeah, I'd say he's like a legitimate 6'1".
Okay, he is 6'1".
She robbed his clothes.
She is 5. Probably they probably say 5'5".
5'8" or 5'9".
5'5".
She's tall.
She's 5'8".
5'8". Because she's wearing, I think she's wearing like boots in the entire movie.
She's tricked him here and stolen all his clothes from the shower.
Earlier,
Yeah.
I pictured him running around naked during this song.
Yeah.
This piece in the score.
How often do you think of Miles Teller naked?
Every day.
Only during that part of the score.
All right, we're gonna do a split second save of this audio project. It'll be seamless for the listeners. That's just me making sure that the whole thing doesn't get lost.
We're in the clear?
Yeah. Oh, he's got a nice jacket. Where the hell did he get that from?
She said it was left there by the previous guys on her side.
Interesting.
They've established that they don't know where they are because they were both knocked out when on the airplane being dropped off.
Would that not make you feel so sick if you were geographically completely unmoored? Like,
Yeah, your body adapts pretty quick though. Like,
I don't know. I would find it very hard to adjust to not knowing where in the world I was and what time zone I was in.
I think people adjust pretty quickly. Like,
I guess you just go off the sun and the sunrise and sundown. I don't know.
Although he's doing your
oh yeah,
non-disclosure.
His publicist is better than mine.
Nothing
I'd
I say should be
Doesn't
taken
have some
seriously. It's all
weird
satire.
repetition.
The sky is green. Haven't we all?
Oh, he's so charming.
That's so obvious. Like,
yeah, but like you can be obvious. There's 6 months of isolation.
Hey girl, I like looking at you more than the gorge.
Well, no, this is perfect because we know he's a bit awkward, he's a bit lonely, and
this boring
and
scene.
we kind of have to assume that they're very similar, and she's the same.
For me to continue
that she only really had her father.
The Miles Teller filmography.
So that they're both just like awkward, lonely people.
Oh, we're about to find out some plot.
Oh, they call the men in the Gorge the Hollow Men.
I guess that's true, right? Because they're made of like branches and stuff. So
yeah,
they kind of have no
their insides are gone. Like,
yeah. So The Spectacular Now is a fantastic film. You should definitely watch it. It's him and Shailene Woodley, and he's like a high school dropout alcoholic, but he's so charming. And Shailene Woodley is like really shy and is like never gotten any male attention. And he's like pursuing her, and it's very, very charming. Great cast: Bob Odenkirk, Kyle Chandler, Brie Larson.
Kyle Chandler?
Yeah, Caitlin Dever, Mary Elizabeth Winstead,
I'm a
and
big
Jennifer
fan of
Jason
him.
Leigh are all in that movie. That's a great film. I love that film. I couldn't recommend it higher.
You know what Kyle Chandler's great in?
Very little. What are you about to say?
Game Night. But you know who's better in Game Night?
Jesse Plemons.
Yes.
I'm not going to deny that Jesse Plemons is better than Kyle Chandler in that film.
maybe Game Night will be our next live episode in 2 years.
Yeah.
20. It's weird, isn't it?
Kyle Chandler's in a terrible George Clooney movie.
No, it's a show, right? The Catch-22 show. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, he's in a movie with them. It's like space and Antarctica.
Oh, he's in that, The Midnight Sky.
Yeah, that's it. That's bad. Sorry, you were going to say something.
Kyle Chandler's the new Green Lantern. You know that? An HBO show called Lanterns.
Oh no.
Boring. Yeah.
He should be playing Dr. Seuss. He looks like Dr. Seuss.
What an interesting take. I don't really know what Dr. Seuss looks like.
Kyle Chandler.
Yeah.
I agree. He does. He does look like Kyle Chandler. I think Dr. Seuss was probably not someone worth making a film about, though.
You could make a film about
Dr.
Dr.
Seuss anti-Semitism.
You.
I might be wrong about that. Miles Teller, though, 2012, 2013, 2014, great couple years that obviously leads to him in Whiplash.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a very important performance to all of us.
Why do you have 2 copies of A Serious Man?
I'm trying to...
Because he's serious about it.
one of them's a DVD, one of them's a Blu-ray. I had the DVD for years, and then I saw Blu-ray in CEX, and I bought it, and I haven't gotten rid of the DVD yet. That's
I
all.
also have 2 copies of Mulholland Drive, but one says Mulholland Drive, one says Mulholland Dior.
Oh, does one of them say Mulholland Drive? You're right. That's interesting. That's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mulholland Dior is the official title of the film. I don't know why the other one says Mulholland
Mulholland
Drive.
Doctor.
Again, one of those is a DVD, one of those is a
Mulholland
Blu-ray.
Doctor, yeah.
Friend of the show, Luke Shanahan, gifted me the Blu-ray there a few weeks ago, so that's why that's there. This is a good scene.
Oh, it's such an... This was like my most played song for like the month this came
This is
out.
a very new song. I thought this was from years ago, but the song's only about 3 years old. This is it? Yeah, Yeahs. Yeah. This is like very recent.
On vinyl.
So she just brought her record collection with her, or was this a cumulative record collection built up by the previous?
I don't know. Maybe they just drop off new records every now and again.
Yeah, I feel like this is a bit of a...
Have enough candles, like.
That place stinks, Michael. It stinks. It smells damp. They're in the gorge. I think.
I think the song is a bit out of place, but I think
It doesn't matter.
I actually thought the song was older when I first
so did
listened
I.
to it. Yeah,
Well, I thought it was from like the 2000s.
so they're kind of getting away with it.
But it's an interesting choice because Trent Reznor and Karen O from Yeah Yeahs famously collaborated on the version of Immigrant Song that's in Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. So I think there's a relationship there. I would say maybe he produced this song. I don't think it's a coincidence that there's a Yeah Yeahs song in a Trent Reznor scored film anyway. I'm always a fan of spontaneous dance scenes in films. Always a good thing.
And it's a good title as well because you could be like spitting off the edge of the gorge.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good song for a film set in a weird middle of nowhere liminal space. They really they go really fucking OTT with the dancing here.
See, the thing is, would this have worked with any other two combinations, or
about to say,
if one of them was missing, replaced by another actor or actress?
For a film with no
I
real dialogue.
I don't think it would.
No, I think
not a third character.
There's so much Riz here collectively.
Riz?
That
What's
they can
Riz?
pull this off.
Yeah, but you know what Riz is.
Riz.
You're a young man. You know
Riz.
what Riz.
Is that not the Rizzler? The
Rizzler is
the Costco guy.
so named for the pure quantity of Riz that he possesses.
I don't know.
Working this.
So Riz is something good, right?
Yeah.
It's short for charisma.
Oh, that's a cool shot.
Okay.
There is some kind of roly-poly stuff here.
Scott Derrickson's exactly the kind of guy who's like directed horror films his whole career and has never gotten to do a musical number before and was like, yeah, I got some cool ideas for this. Let him do a musical. The fact that we still haven't had Miles Teller in a musical is crazy.
Whiplash not a musical?
Can he sing? No.
No, I have no evidence that he can sing now that I think of it. But it feels like he could if he tried.
Has he done music?
Biopics? He's
in Michael.
He's about to be in Michael.
He's about to be in Michael, yeah.
He is playing the
as
manager
the titular Michael Jackson.
in the Michael
What about
Jackson movie that is coming out in a few weeks.
Who's playing Michael Jackson?
Jafar, his nephew, Michael's real nephew. John Branca is the character that Miles Teller is playing. He has a ridiculous wig and he looks ridiculous in the trailer. To be honest, kind of not a great role for him to be in.
No.
It's going to be $1 billion movie, but I don't think that playing the manager in a music biopic is where Miles Teller should be right now. He was up for Elvis, I believe, and didn't get it.
Is he doing any more Top Gun stuff, or is that all Glenn Powell now?
I don't think.
Is there more? I don't think it's more Top Gun.
Well, there's no Top Gun currently being made. If they were to do another one, I think probably Glenn Powell is more likely to be coming back.
Would Tom Cruise allow one to happen without him?
No.
But because number 2 was so good that why would you do a third one? It's not like it didn't make any money. It made enough money to
insane amount of money.
That's complete justification for doing a third one.
But
not in Tom Cruise's world.
Miles Teller and Glenn Powell were both up for the Miles Teller role, and they gave it to Miles, and then Tom Cruise basically created another role for Glenn Powell because he liked him so much.
Yeah.
And now Tom Cruise has really latched on to Glenn Powell as his successor and is going to all of his premieres and is really hyping him up.
Super good, yeah.
But I'm
he's hitched to the wrong wagon there.
Yeah, but Miles Teller is, I guess, just a little bit past his prime as far as Tom Cruise is concerned. He's not getting cast in big movies the way that Miles Teller.
But he could be Miles Teller could be like Daniel Radcliffe, where he's only doing stuff that he wants to do.
I don't think that's
I don't know.
a luxury he has.
I think he's probably.
I think it probably is the luxury he has.
He is not a super chill guy, maybe, and people have maybe gotten a bit fed up of dealing with him.
Miles Teller?
Yeah. That's the sense I get.
I was saying earlier, Tom Cruise, I think he's too particular to allow another movie to happen. He just wants to make a successful big movie. He doesn't want to capitalize on it. He just wanted to do Mission Impossibles because they let him do whatever he wanted to do.
He's going back over.
Are you familiar with Digger, Dobie?
Digger?
Yeah.
What's Digger?
This is the new Tom Cruise movie that's out in October.
Yeah.
It came out in October?
No, it's coming out in October.
What's it about?
He's playing so it's mysterious, but he's seemingly playing some sort of oil CEO who causes a massive oil spill. Oh my God. Oh.
Is Tom Cruise an environmentalist at all?
Tom Cruise doesn't have any opinions on anything.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm kind of the same.
Oh my God.
He hasn't parachuted.
He's just fallen into the gorge and he's parachuting to the
Everything's
bottom
gone
How did
belly
he have
up
a
here.
parachute? That's mad.
There's the insane siren shit on the soundtrack now.
Look how cool she looks right now.
I know.
She's about to jump into the gorge.
No hesitation.
Oh, yes.
No hesitation.
Oh, yes.
So
Brilliant.
good.
Phenomenal. Oh, this is so good. Okay, so there's a lake at the bottom of the gorge.
Mystery solved, guys.
We know what's there.
We know what's there now.
The Rattling Gorge.
Jesus Christ.
Is it G.I. Joe that has a kind of a downstream thing where there's spooky guys?
Downstream thing where there's spooky guys.
Oh,
Yeah, it is G.I. Joe.
Which G.I. Joe? We watched both of them.
Yeah, I can't remember. But isn't there a cool thing where they're like...
coming, isn't there?
Oh, he looks funny upside down.
Max Landis submitted a script yesterday and they said no. So that's a good question. Is there more G.I. Joe coming? I believe Danny McBride is also writing a new G.I. Joe, and Transformers is going to overlap with it.
Oh, this is spider time, I think.
No.
Is it not?
No. The spiders show up when they get to the church.
Yeah.
Oh, fair.
The spiders are very contained. That's a millipede.
The creature stuff is very well done.
Yeah, it is. I think the production design in this film is
it's really good.
terrific. Wow, we didn't give it a Golden Boy production design. I don't think we did production design.
No.
The only nomination that's got at the Golden Boys
We did
was,
cinematography, which we kind of lumped in as the cool-looking ones.
Oh, I don't like him. I don't like that creature. Oh, he's not nice.
Spider
It's not a spider, but he's close enough. Oh. Fucking millipedes.
Oh.
Like, what did he
You can see the horror chops coming through here from the...
Whoa, that's going to hurt.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to slowly make my way through this Miles Teller filmography recap. I think it's an absolute disgrace that Miles Teller was not Oscar nominated for Whiplash. I think it's insane to acknowledge J.K. Simmons as the best supporting performance of the year and not nominate Miles Teller among the 5 best leads. That movie is completely dependent on him. The Divergent's massive waste of his time. And then, unfortunately, very bad career decision to play Mr. Fantastic in the doomed 2015 Fantastic Four.
Oh, yes.
Now, Michael B. Jordan has fucking survived that to an insane extent and is about to win an Oscar this evening, probably.
For Sinners?
Yeah. He's favorite for best lead
God,
actor.
Sinners is so good.
It is good.
It's good.
I went in more or less blind
He's
to
not
Sinners
out.
as well, actually.
Most people did.
You like Sinners, Michael?
Haven't seen it.
Really?
What?
I thought you had.
No.
I thought
it's on the list.
I thought I'd persuaded you to go see it at the time because of the music stuff. Interesting.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Honestly, it's probably on tonight or this evening in various cinemas.
Maybe. I'm probably going to throw it on at 8 o'clock tonight before the Oscars just to rewatch half of it. Yeah. Yeah, you would like Sinners, I think. Oh my God, they've got horses.
Yeah, do you not remember the horses?
Man, did you watch this movie? Like,
I forget things I watched 2 years ago. That is so cool. He looks like the Green Knight.
Stupid movie. I was so excited for that
I agree
movie.
with you, but the Green Knight
I was
doesn't
so hyped for that movie.
I know.
And it was terrible.
Yes,
They've got horses made out of trees down here.
That's insanely cool. Oh.
The tree men are gas, like.
This is such a weird little like civilization they've got going on down there. It's a kind of a random assortment of things. They've got men made of trees, horses made of trees, millipedes,
giant
and spiders.
I don't think they're made of trees. I think they've just like infused their DNA with trees in some way.
Our candles are infused with tree DNA.
Do trees have DNA? I guess they do.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The worst film Miles Teller's ever been in is a Anna Kendrick movie called Get a Job.
Do trees? What is DNA?
God, we did watch that here.
We did watch that here. And then War Dogs, which is okay.
War Dogs.
I like War Dogs. Yeah.
Like War Dogs is the right sort of thing for him to be doing. He's getting into the business there with like a big director. Jonah Hill is a fun guy for him to be in a movie
Wasn't
with.
that one of Anna de Armas' first movies?
I guess so. Yeah, she's in it. And
Like,
then
I don't think it's true, but I remember someone saying at the time, like, "Oh yeah, no, she actually didn't actually speak English. She had to like, learn
maybe
from like memory all the lines."
Yeah.
I don't think that's true though.
Well, a lot of actors do that. Actors who come over from China and are in one American movie and don't speak English. Like, he's in a boxing movie I've never seen called Bleed for This. But Ciarán Hinds plays his father in that film.
Yes.
And I had to cut out a lot of clips from it for our IFTA Lifetime tribute, including a really cool shot of Ciarán Hinds tossing a dice across a poker table that everybody really enjoyed. His first collaboration with the director of Top Gun Maverick is a film called Only the Brave in 2017, which I really like, which is a firefighter, wildfires, like...
Oh yeah, it's on Netflix or Disney. We need to watch
it.
it.
You'd really
Yeah.
like that. It's him and Josh Brolin and Jeff Bridges, and they're
Josh Brolin's a bit of a wife beater. So
he is, but he's very good in Only the Brave.
So that's okay to beat your wife
No,
if you're
it's
good
not
in
okay
a
to
movie.
beat your wife.
If you're good in a movie.
Nope, definitely not okay. But that is an excellent film. think we talked about that on our Josh Brolin episode.
Did you mention once how he beats women?
Probably, yeah.
We had guests on that episode, so I don't think we brought that up. But
yeah.
I agree with you that it's important context there.
Oh, this is cool. They're moving from the yellow smoke into
that's
the purple
funny.
smoke.
Yeah, it's like this is pure video game stuff. Like.
I mean, it looks
This is much
red
more
brilliant.
Gorge postery now.
Yeah, I hate this blue.
No, I think this is like unreal. Like
They do this in Mad Max a little bit as well.
Between
I suppose they do.
I guess they do. Yeah, at nighttime it goes blue. Between Only the Brave and Top Gun, he does 2 TV shows. There's a Nicholas Winding Refn thing called Too Old to Die Young, and then there's The Offer, which I loved, which is the show about the making of The Godfather. And he plays Albert Ruddy, the producer.
The making of The Godfather.
Crazy 70s Hollywood nonsense, and
I tried watching The Godfather recently. Did not make it. It's so bad.
You can't say that. That's a really stupid thing.
It's
to say.
it's so
That's a
boring.
very
It's
stupid
so
thing to say.
boring.
No, it's not.
It's
No,
so
it's not. It's a
boring.
very entertaining.
Did
film.
you watch it on your laptop with the big light on?
Yeah, exactly. Like
No, I watched it
go
on
see it in
TV
a, go see it in a
with the
cinema.
big light on.
Go see it in a cinema.
It insists upon itself.
It's funny.
It
It's
is.
funny. You're so shameless about your opinions. It's so interesting.
It's great.
Well,
You
yeah,
can't, it is great, but you can't really go around saying The Godfather is bad. It's
it
just
is.
not
In
correct.
my opinion, is that it is bad.
Okay, the spiders are showing up now. I'm gonna move seats.
That's a lie. He's just trying to get away from the conversation because he knows I'm right.
I'm gonna sit in that chair and I'm gonna rotate it around.
I also haven't seen The Godfather, so which is a
Just turn your head around.
insane
I know they're in it for like 10
admission
full
to
minutes.
make.
Mike, will you keep an eye on the just that the timeline is still going there while I sit over here?
Sure. I'll watch it like the
Funny if like
Gorge.
Lou wiped out on all the cables.
I actually didn't see
We
this.
got a recording of that.
We've got a triple flagpole,
Which is
with
good
a
because it
Union
kind of
Jack,
indicates
US
that there was
flag.
some sort of joint effort or project
It
going
is
on.
a joint
yeah.
effort area.
And then like you see there in the background, that's like a cinema almost. You think possibly?
Yeah, why are there buildings in the Gorge?
This is the
church.
I'll explain it. I think
Only
later on.
situation where I'll agree to watch a film with spiders in is if I can turn my seat around.
We actually completely skipped this section when we watched it before, so I haven't seen any of
It's
this.
facing 180
Why did
degrees
you
away
skip
from
it?
the
We
TV.
didn't want to watch the spider. Lucy didn't want to watch the
That's
spider.
it's insane that you watched this movie and skipped through parts of it.
I'm not skipping through parts of it. I'm just looking away because my biggest
No,
phobia is
Lou said Shane said you skipped through this when you first watched
I skipped
it.
the spider bit, yeah.
So you give out to me for saying The Godfather's bad, but you will skip a movie.
I skipped 5 minutes of the movie that there were spiders in, yes.
Yeah. I've seen The Godfather, but I fell asleep during the first 20 minutes, so and I didn't wake up. So
Yeah,
it's a
you
bad
skipped
movie.
all the
like.
parts of the Godfather with no spiders.
Like you can't. It's just such a double standard. Like
Toby's afraid of Italians.
you can't criticize my opinions on a movie because like I found it boring, so drop it. You can't go. You can't do that. You can't do that. And then be like, oh no, I don't watch movies with spiders in them. I'll just turn off those bits. Like you're not appreciating the full movie.
I'm absolutely not.
Like you can't give out to me for
Humoring this
saying
conversation.
it.
Oh, but the difference here, aside from the obvious, is that you're going around saying The Godfather is bad, and I'm not saying The Gorge is bad. Therefore, I'm actually being fair towards this film.
No,
having skipped 5 minutes of
my
it.
point is like you're giving out to me for like weighing in an opinion when I haven't seen the full thing.
No.
But you're weighing in having an opinion when you haven't seen the full thing either.
Oh, no. Me giving out to you has nothing to do with you not having seen the full thing. Even if you'd seen every single second of The Godfather, I would be telling you you can't say it's bad. So that's nothing to do with whether you skipped it or not. Let's move on from this.
It's a weird way to watch a film for the first time.
I know, yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think you should go home and watch it properly. Like
I don't think you need
Ah, you gotta
to watch
sense it.
Sinners when you get home.
I'm getting the
watch it on full volume.
I've been recording podcasts with you gentlemen for the guts of 14 years, and we've never, the four of us, done a live commentary on a film before.
I'm having a great time. This
One
is
thing
fun.
we've never
yeah.
done.
I mean, it's generally not a good listener experience.
No, it's a terrible listening experience. I think I needed the confidence of knowing that people actually do listen to Boy Party in order to think that this won't kill our listenership entirely.
Do you have listeners?
We do have listeners, yeah.
Do you have listeners that you have never interacted with in person?
Let's say I've had people say to me, "Oh, I listened to your podcast," and I've gone, "Oh,
Really?
No way." Yeah.
Oh.
That's happened to me like at least twice.
No way.
Yeah. Which is a good
It's a good indication.
good
yeah.
change from how things used to be.
We're just doing this for the love of the game. Like, we're not doing it for listeners.
No.
Lucian's taking photos for the socials. Or maybe not.
I am.
Just personal use.
Be Real actually went off, so I'm going to do that as well. All right, sorry, you guys talk about what's happening on screen.
The spiders have just rocked up.
That's a particularly bad spider
That
scene,
was
I have to say.
It built it well with the no music.
That was a spider jump scare.
Spider
from the
right to the
ceiling.
face is like.
But you
Oh,
see-
he's crawling all
For
over
people
them.
who have phobias of spiders,
Yeah.
that is particularly.
But you see the
bad.
spiders there, they're skulls.
Oh,
Isn't
the
that
spiders
great?
are skulls.
Yeah, isn't that
That's really
great?
cool.
Yeah, that's gnarly enough. now,
Sounds
I'd say.
cool, but I won't be participating in this.
Oh, and there's so many of them.
So I
Okay,
heard.
yeah. If I was a man who wasn't into spiders, this would be.
But you're not into spiders. You're just okay with them in films.
Yeah, it's a big difference.
If there was one on the wall of the house right now.
I'd handle it because we have guests.
Yeah, but you've
In my personal life, I will
You've run
go-
out into the garden with me before when there's been spiders.
That's funny.
Yeah, for those who are unacquainted with
This is an NPC heavy film.
someone turned the volume down a little bit. It's very
Do
loud.
spiders get less scary the bigger
You
they
can say
get?
please.
The problem now is I'm sitting very close to the TV, so it's going to be picked up.
You might have to catch a
Oh, close your
a
eyes.
stray spider there, Luke.
I won't because I'm going to
Jesus,
Trip over the wire.
he actually did nearly wipe himself out there on the
lower the
cables.
volume without looking at the TV. There we go.
Oh man, these spiders are.
For those unfamiliar with my particular brand of cinematic arachnophobia, I'll give you two examples of how bad this has been. My father and I went to see The Hobbit: The Desolation of Smaug in 2013, which is the one where they go into the woods and the spiders show up, and we got someone we knew to give us the time codes beforehand of when the spiders entered and exited the film, and me and my dad got up and walked out into the hallway of the iCinema for 15 minutes and then went back in. When the
What
spiders
about
were gone.
Return of the King, Shelob?
I have never seen Return
We,
of the King in its entirety.
Is your arachnophobia purely cinematic?
No, but the spiders I've seen in the real world have never scared me as much as the big ones that are in films.
Okay.
Spiders are now done.
I mean,
I'm not convinced
I'm
of
the
that.
same with snails
There,
and
they
slugs. So like, I'm like,
But I don't think.
not the same extent.
but
like,
are you worse with snails and slugs in films than in real life?
uh,
Snails and slugs in films don't tend to be enormous, though. Whereas spiders in movies are.
no, I'm not freaked out to the same
big
extent.
fantasy
I don't mind them. They make me uncomfortable seeing them on screen, but
Yeah.
way more uncomfortable in person. Like.
Yeah.
They have moved from the church to the lab, which you have seen before. The spiders
yeah?
are
Spiders are
gone. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, spiders have been gone for like
Should have just left
2
him
full
there,
minutes now.
staring at the
Yeah,
wall.
sorry.
Is the movie still going? The second example is that the Adam Sandler film Spaceman came out 2 years ago, and I just never watched it.
Unwatchable.
I never watched it. Shane saw it.
It's not great.
Unwatchable.
Yeah.
Not because of the spider, but it's.
But the thing is, what I don't understand why it's unwatchable because it's just kind of boring, I guess.
Yeah, Sandler's doing.
There's some
like
cool
a-
stuff with the wife.
playing like a Polish guy. It's not a comedy in the slightest.
It's kind of the thing is, if you describe the movie now, it actually sounds great and really interesting. But I can't remember what I didn't like about it. Was it just boring?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Like, I don't know.
There's just not much to it.
Yeah.
It doesn't really make you.
And he's kind of the perfect guy for it as well.
Oh, I don't know. It feels like it wasn't. He like somehow wasn't the first choice for it. I don't know. It probably has a bit of Project Hail Mary to it. Like,
But
it's
Project
just
Hail Mary seems weirdly similar.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a creature he's friends with in Project Hail Mary
Oh,
as well. He's got
spoiler.
6 That's not a you can't just say spoiler about things that are on the poster of things.
I haven't
Ryan
seen the
Gosling's
poster.
in,
Spoiler
Project
for the
Hail Mary.
poster.
Spoilers.
Anyway, there's a creature in that who's walking around and hanging out with him, and it looks very similar to Spaceman.
Rockman or whatever.
So what do we got? We got 40 minutes left in this.
Surely less.
No,
You serious?
40 minutes left.
What was Ryan Gosling's most recent film?
Would have been the Fall Guy, right?
Oh, that's not like so. Like if this movie tanks again, like Fall Guy was Fall Guy just absurdly expensive? Was it?
It was very expensive.
Okay, well that makes sense.
Let me look up how
actually.
much money the Fall Guy made. I agree. I don't think it was a huge hit.
Fall Guy cost
like
more
that.
than Dune 2.
Around the same, I'd say.
That's the same.
Fall
I know,
Guy.
yeah.
Fall Guy was one of the better
Fall Guy was
free
good.
stuff
No,
we
Fall
got
Guy
before
probably
the
cost
premiere.
more than Dune
Oh,
2.
we had a very good experience at that premiere. There was a lot of free stuff.
Fall Guy.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
had a lot of
beer and
free
food.
and there was a DJ.
It was fun cocktails and
Yeah.
stuff.
Fall Guy
Ooh.
cost
Was it like themed?
Yeah, I think so. It cost 150 million and it made 181 million.
That's right.
What's the rule you say? You have to make twice this budget.
You'd want to make at least twice your budget. Yeah. Dune 2 made 715 on a budget of 190.
Oh, Dune 2 had a higher budget than I thought it did.
Big success.
Dune 2 made 715 million.
I had no idea it made that much.
That's
great.
fucking insane.
That's great. There you go. Well deserved.
In my head, I don't know why I thought Dune 2 was kind of cheap to make.
That is cheap for a science fiction movie.
And,
Like, as in, that's a lot cheaper than an Avatar, Star Wars, or Marvel movie would cost.
But why was it so cheap? I guess not
Because
cheap, but like
because they actually know what they're doing. They don't like go back and do reshoots on everything like Marvel do. Like, if you have a good director and a studio that trusts the director,
did
you'll
Fall
come in
Guy have a lot
under
of
budget.
reshoots?
Oh, it would have, I'd say, yeah.
But like that's kind of like
David-
hilarious because like isn't that the plot of like the stories? There has to be a lot of
Somewhat,
reshoots. Yeah.
But like David Leitch is a director who never does a good job first time around, whereas Villeneuve knows what he's doing. Well, Ryan Gosling had another film since
Like
then.
how he's still doing the Bond movies, isn't he?
Villeneuve's doing the first one, yeah.
That's gonna be exciting.
Well, the next thing Ryan Gosling is in after Project Hail Mary is he's in a Star Wars movie where he plays opposite a young Irish actor called Flynn Gray. Simon Bird from The Inbetweeners is in the new Star Wars movie with Ryan Gosling. That's so funny.
That is funny.
That'll be a funny person to show up. He's probably voicing a creature, though.
Oh, no.
Are they still doing Star Wars movies?
Well, I'm literally in the middle of telling you about one that's
Yeah,
just
that's
been
I'm
shot.
kind of
so
shocked. Yeah.
But The Mandalorian and Grogu's out in May.
Oh, I thought it was a
Movie.
TV show.
No, it's a movie. We're completely not acknowledging the lab exposition that's going on right now. So
Yeah, they've moved into a kind
Michael's on his phone.
Hang on, I'm just googling.
of post-World War II.
this is Ruta Gedmintas is the actress here, and she's playing a World War II scientist. And
They had
she's-
special labs down in the Gorge doing experiments and stuff.
so the Hollow Men are just people that were guinea pigs for experiments that morphed into these creatures,
DNA
right?
merged with.
I do love when movies
biological-
have like a vial of mysterious liquid in like a glass cylinder or a tube of some sort.
It's in the same cinematic universe as Oppenheimer.
It is. They mentioned him there a second ago.
Yeah.
I hate Oppenheimer. I bet the Nazis, or I bet, what did he say? I bet the Japanese didn't like that.
This is like me doing a Louis Theroux documentary where I just let you speak for yourself. And people can make their own minds up about you.
But that's the thing. It only works because it winds you up so much. Like Michael has learned that like most of what I say isn't true, and I don't mean it. It's just to wind you up.
When Dobie's wearing his cap backwards, that means that
Yeah, that's his
nothing
line.
that comes out of his mouth is
opposite day.
is real.
But Michael is a person incapable of being wound up by anything, so it's so unfair.
Yeah.
It makes me look like I'm crazy.
Dark Lake. That's what I was trying to remember that earlier.
Back to the Anya, the Miles Teller filmography. We're almost done.
I like the little movie time here.
It's good, yeah.
It's fun.
The
what?
Offer is great.
Wait, this is from 1946, lads.
Yeah.
What's going on?
No.
This is
that's
that's definitely Windows 95.
yeah.
right?
No,
Bit of a plot hole here.
no. They talk about how it's a modern computer.
Oh, it's okay.
The Michael Jackson thing is the first wide release theatrical film he's been in since Top Gun, because like Spiderhead straight to Netflix, this went straight to Apple, and Eternity was like a limited release.
Yeah, I think he's
thing.
just doing projects. I think he's just like a low key actor.
I think he's wealthy enough that he's not doing any old crap, but he's not getting offered stuff that he'd probably like to do. I mean, that is not, he's not working a lot for a guy at the peak of his physical fitness and beauty. Like, did anyone see Eternity except for me?
No.
This was directed by the Irish director, whose name is briefly escaping me. Frayne, David Frayne directed that, and it's Elizabeth Olsen dies and goes to the afterlife, and they're like, you're gonna have to choose between the two men that you were with before you died, Miles Teller, who was your husband of 40 years, or Callum Turner, who was your husband who went away to war in the 1940s and was killed in action, and he's been waiting in the afterlife for you for the last 60 years. Who do you want to be with? And then she spends the whole movie having to like make up her mind. And
Did she end up deciding to send both of them?
she kind of picks one and then she changes her mind and goes back. So she kind of ends up doing both. But I didn't like it very much. I thought it was very, very slow.
So
and
Callum Turner was in a TV show that recently. Capture?
I don't know.
Yeah, pretty
I
good.
don't know what that is. Sure, I believe it. But yeah, Miles Teller kind of miscast in Eternity. I didn't think it was a great use of him. And then the Michael Jackson thing. And then he's in the new James Gray movie Paper Tiger with Adam Driver and Scarlett Johansson. That I am
That's
excited
a more
for.
fun lineup.
He's playing Adam Driver's brother. Two brothers pursue the American dream but get entangled in a dangerous Russian mafia scheme that terrorizes their family. That sounds pretty good.
That does.
Could there be an American actor on the running for James Bond?
I wouldn't think so.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
They have
think so
enough.
either,
They have
but
enough British, Irish, and Australians to choose from. I don't know why they would bother.
Is there anyone you think you'd like to see do it?
Well, I always was an advocate for like Dev Patel or Riz Ahmed doing it or Daniel Kaluuya.
Would it?
I think any of those three would have been a really fun way to like make it a
Make
not
it fresh.
white actor, and they had cool, handsome young
Has
guys.
Dev Patel done any action besides Monkey Man or something?
No, I mean Monkey Man. I think was him auditioning for the part and probably didn't.
And
do
was
him any
Monkey
favors.
Man not good?
I didn't see it. He directed that himself.
Wait, you didn't see it?
I never saw Monkey Man. No,
You were really hyped for it.
I like monkeys. Yeah, I never.
But
Yeah,
it's
then
scary
it,
monkeys.
Then it came out, and I was like, "Oh, this is set in like the MMA world in Mumbai. I
Oh,
need to see this."
right,
Like,
yeah.
no, right now it looks like it's sort of between Callum Turner and Jacob Elordi, but that'll change in 6 months again. Some new guy will come along.
Jacob Elordi. See, I haven't really seen them both in enough stuff, but I would probably say Callum Turner.
I'm not thrilled with Callum Turner as an actor. I don't find him super interesting. I think he's very handsome in a kind of a crazy old painting way, but
Yeah, he's kind of James Bond in real life, so you don't
Yeah.
really need
Yeah.
to give it to him.
exactly.
in the
Like
movie too.
you're never going to make James Bond cooler than
The guy who goes out with Dua
the
Lipa.
guy who goes out with.
Yeah, he's gonna Dua Lipa. That kind of like
He doesn't
kind of
need to be
sells
James
it like that
Bond.
1% extra as well,
Yeah.
though.
Here's another film that Miles Teller is apparently going to star, and this is from the director of Sing Sing.
Sing Sing?
Yeah, Sing Sing, set in Sing Sing prison. An overconfident Nashville star is hiding a dark secret. He stole the songs for his debut album. Now, with a wife and baby on the way, he must write his follow-up solo or risk losing everything. But when things seem most hopeless, he discovers musical genius in the form of a magical possum with whom he strikes a dangerous Faustian bargain. That sounds...
Bit of a Ratatouille type
It
thing.
sounds like Ratatouille. It sounds like that new... Dwayne.
Sounds like power ballad a little
Yeah,
bit.
it sounds like Power Ballad. Oh, Miles Teller could do a John Carney movie.
Yeah.
I do conflate him in my head a little bit with Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and I kind of forget which one I want to do certain things. I think when I said earlier, oh, why isn't he doing a musical yet? I think I was kind of thinking of Joseph Gordon-Levitt when I said that.
We're into the red section of the movie now.
I know we're getting the full rainbow,
It's amazing.
double rainbow all the way across the sky. Has
Interesting that this did not get a cinema release, really.
I know, it's such a bummer. Anya hasn't done and actually hasn't done a movie since Furiosa other than this. We discussed her on the podcast when that came out.
But is she...
She's about to be in Dune 3 and she's
Oh,
obviously
right.
returning as Princess Peach in Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Classic.
And then the next thing she's got coming up is she's going to be young Joni Mitchell in the Cameron Crowe Joni Mitchell movie, seemingly, which is an awful bit of anti-Amanda Seyfried nonsense.
Sorry. Oh, I didn't realize they actually ended up casting her in that.
So it looks like Anya's playing young Joni and Meryl Streep's playing old Joni.
Okay.
I would have gone with Amanda Seyfried and Olivia Colman, but I don't think Olivia Colman can sing.
Sure.
And she's very British. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't think Anya Taylor-Joy is like screams Joni Mitchell to me. She does have a kind of similar face though, actually, but the vibe is not quite there. They had such a good thing there with Amanda Seyfried. Why did they? I guess she is 15 years older. Maybe that's the problem. This is the first time she's speaking Lithuanian since the
Yeah,
scene
it
with
was.
the dad?
It was a bit weird when she first spoke it. Yeah. Well, no, she was singing "Happy Birthday" to herself earlier.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Maybe I think that's the only time I can think of though.
I don't remember this. So one of the Hollow Men has her like tied up to the ceiling,
Yeah.
and he's just in his house.
His
This
house.
is like Shrek. He looks a little bit like the guy from Justice League that Kieran Hines plays.
Okay.
Justice League.
What's it called?
That's Batman, isn't it?
Maelstrom, or what's his name? Hammerhead. Darkseid. Well, Darkseid is one of the characters in there. Sledgehammer. Justice League. Kieran Hines. Steppenwolf.
Oh, Steppenwolf.
Justice League is the one with Henry Cavill and the mustache, isn't
Oh,
it?
he's got a little snake friend.
You did not see it earlier.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was just part of his tree.
Oh, yeah, I guess you can just light the tree man on fire.
See how
fair
dry
enough.
the wood is.
One thing I didn't like fully understand is like, because there's obviously no like reproduction, so it's like if there's like 1,000 of them in there, and they've killed over the last like couple of years, like I don't know,
The tree men.
50 tree men a year or maybe more.
How are there any left?
Yeah, kind of. And
probably-
he's clearly eating them because there's bones and bits of skin drying and aging. So
I don't know. They breed like plants, I guess. They just kind of the bees go down there and they do the job. Like,
are they getting more? Unless like they're putting people in the gorge.
I have no idea. Mr. Treeman used to work in the Gorge, is what's being revealed now.
Oh, weird. So this could be one of them in the future.
Yeah, if they fall in.
I thought they were only down in the gorge for about 20 minutes.
No, this movie moves really like well.
Because I liked that they were only down there for 20 minutes. I remember thinking that was quite a positive. That like, oh, they.
Maybe it was 20 minutes before you went on your phone.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. No, I have a pretty distinct.
I thought they went
like
back
first
up.
time watching. I think there was a pretty distinct separation between being in kind of the spooky tree man spider territory and then
Yeah.
being in the lab stuff, and then
Yeah.
it's completely separate.
I find lab stuff very boring.
Okay,
They're in the lab.
a
for
bit of
5
color
minutes.
here now. We got a bit of a Chernobyl thing going on here with.
Yeah, the nuclear fallout element is interesting. Did they release this on Valentine's Day because it's so romantic?
Yeah,
Yes, they
probably.
did.
Oh, really?
Doesn't her father reference killing himself on Valentine's Day?
Oh, yeah. This is yeah.
Oh, what's this? Is the eggs?
Kind
No,
of.
it's just like people who were there when
There's
the
something
reactor
similar.
blew up.
Similar to like Edge of Tomorrow, where they
Yeah.
have the one big.
I don't remember what it is, but it's like there's some reference to an earthquake. I think that's how it all happened.
Oh, interesting.
So the Gorge opened.
The day after tomorrow. You say, wait, what did you say? The day after tomorrow?
Edge of Tomorrow.
Oh, Edge of Tomorrow.
That
Good
has
movie.
like an alien thing in a bunker somewhere.
They were going to make a sequel.
Yeah, they're not going to do that now.
Yeah. I wasn't. Yeah. They don't think it needed a sequel, to be honest.
Here is an absolutely insane fact. This film was nominated for Best TV Movie at the Emmys.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
So this is completely not considered a real film by any metric.
TV
It is
movie.
a TV movie.
Who are you up against in a TV movie?
Well, weirdly, they were up against Bridget Jones because that was released on Peacock in the United States, despite getting a big cinema release in Britain and Ireland where it made loads of money. So they were up against Bridget Jones. They were up against Mountainhead, the HBO thing with Steve Carell. They were up against something called Non-Ass, which is a Vince Vaughn, Susan Sarandon Netflix movie. And they were
Just a
Rebel Ridge. Which one?
just a point to make there is Susan Sarandon was on Catherine's carriage in the train yesterday.
No way.
Yeah,
Very cool person.
DC to New York.
That's great. Susan Sarandon rules.
Yeah,
A
she
great,
does.
a great pro-Palestine activist. Great person.
Did Tim Robinson get an Emmy for something?
I'm sure he did. Yeah.
But like, what was he up against?
He'd be up against like
Like
Broad City, or
YouTube
whatever.
Shorts, or
Nah, like other sketch shows on Comedy Central. Like, he'd be like well ahead of the rest of his competition, I imagine.
Chair Company eligible for the Emmys?
I still
It would
watch
be
Chair
for
Company.
comedy series. Yeah,
Are they doing a season 2 of Chair Company?
they
or-
are. Yeah.
Yeah, so I should probably get on that.
I'm just looking at other movies that have been up for the TV movie Emmy in recent years. Unfrosted, Weird, the Al Yankovic Story, Hocus Pocus 2, Prey, Ray Donovan, the movie, Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Uncle Frank was up for TV movie. That's a real film. El Camino, a Breaking Bad movie, Bad Education, Black Mirror, Bandersnatch.
I did not like Black Mirror Bandersnatch.
Oh, so El Camino was entirely a TV movie. Never got a cinema
That
release.
no cinema release. It's like a weird mix of like HBO movies, Netflix stuff, and like
Just nonsense.
shit like this that gets dumped on streaming. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's nuts.
So this literally was not eligible for the Oscars in any world. Like
No way.
ridiculous.
So you just yeah.
What time is the Oscars on it tonight?
11, pretty
Yeah,
early.
It's actually pretty
It was
good.
one last year, so
Yeah.
they start so early. They start at 4 p.m. Pacific time, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Imagine
Like the
going
red
to
carpet must start at 1 p.m. Like.
yeah, it does. Yeah, imagine going to a big evening event that starts at 4. Oh, I wish the IFTA started at 4.
That'd be great. Yeah.
What time does he have to start at?
Be home in
7.
time for bed.
Yeah, they're on at 7, which isn't so bad.
Yeah.
And they're under 2 hours. Like they're over by
But
9.
like, is dinner at 6
dinner?
though? Or?
No, dinner's at 9.
Oh.
They're on from 7
yeah,
till 8:45. dinner is from 9 until 10:30, and then there's party until 2:30, 3.
That's the thing. Even if they have to start at 4, the party would still go on until 3 o'clock.
Yeah, that's very Mad Max, that shot. The headlights lighting the smoke.
Blue again.
This looks
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
I do like this.
I don't remember liking the visuals as much until like I think Shane pointed it out. Someone pointed it out anyway. Just how like cool it is.
Yeah, they're driving to the nuke, just like in Oppenheimer.
Yeah, this car that has been vacant for the guts of 80 years.
The battery
just started, no problem.
World War
They
II
put a new
vehicle.
battery in it.
Yeah.
The last person to drive this car was Indiana Jones, actually.
I was joking earlier when I was like, "Don't use my full name" at the start of the podcast.
Yeah, I know you were. You set us off on such an uncomfortable note.
I know that's my thing.
People shut the episode off straight away.
I'm gonna list your address now.
Your
in a second as well.
publicist's note was real though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was 100% real.
What other films on our list, Shane, would be good to do commentaries for? Assuming this isn't like our lowest.
I said game night, obviously.
Game night? Ugh, I
They're
guess.
gonna drive this car up the side of a hill.
Yeah.
Up the side of the gorge. That is gas.
They're gonna winch it up. I don't really know what's on the list. To
I'm
be
going to
honest.
sort by lowest rated and see what comes up.
Can you search by least amount of dialogue?
No.
Because I feel like that's a good
That'd be a cool thing to be able to search.
Yeah.
number of
really
words in the script.
Cool. Ballistic X versus Ever probably has the least amount of dialogue.
Yeah.
Dark Tower would have been a good one to talk over.
Oh lads, slowest winch ever.
Like, I don't know, Dirty Grandpa.
Oh, bad movie.
I haven't seen it. Fist Fight.
Charlie Day's in that.
Yeah, he certainly is.
Yeah, and I like Charlie Day.
You do like Charlie Day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Ice Cube to an extent.
Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters.
Oh, I like that movie a lot. That's good.
Great. You'll come back for that episode. So
Yeah.
That's a scary
That's a good one to talk over actually.
yeah, I'd say.
But
it's
they
a
were
good one.
clearly setting up a sequel and it never happened.
I'm sure. Hansel and Gretel Vampire Hunters. Abraham Lincoln Witch Hunters. Oh, this is great. I love this. I love Cliff stuff.
Wait, how many Abraham Lincoln Hunter movie did they make?
Only
2?
one. Only
No,
one.
they don't make a zombie and a vampire one.
Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
Or maybe that's something
Different
else.
thing.
Oh, we love vertical.
I love vertical action.
vertical
This
action.
is great. So many films are afraid to do vertical action. It's really just kind of Tom Cruise and then G.I. Joe Retaliation and this.
Pretty logistically difficult.
I'm sure.
I remember like
Oh,
first time seeing this, like when like they come out of the gorge and it's like daytime, I was like, oh my god, I suppose it still
Yeah.
would be day.
Oh, wait, question. Why does the vehicle need to be involved in this uphill business?
It
How
has
else
a
are they gonna
winch.
get up?
On climbing?
The thing that pulls them up is attached to the vehicle.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. This is fantastic.
Yeah, this is well done.
I can't tell if you said this like 30 seconds ago, but
Yeah.
G.I. Joe Retaliation.
I did say that 30
You
seconds
did just
ago.
say
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, fine. I wasn't sure if I imagined it.
I
or-
highly recommend folks go onto YouTube and look up G.I. Joe Retaliation Cliff fight. It's a great scene. And they're
I
in
think
the
I've
snow,
seen that movie,
and they're
and can't think
samurai
of
and they're
what
all
it
on
is.
ropes and they're like flying around on ropes like circus people, but they have like swords and they're slicing each other. It's
There's
very,
obviously
very good.
multiple Mission Impossible vertical scenes.
Yeah.
At the end of Fallout
Yeah, yeah.
and Burj Khalifa.
But I also need to draw
pretty
attention to the
vertical.
fact that the reason this is so good is because they're not using guns. It's all slicing and stabbing.
Yeah.
Wait, is G.I. Joe the retired done with The Rock?
It is, yes. It is so stormy.
And then what's his face? Channing Tatum dies in like the first 10
yeah,
minutes.
Bruce Willis shows up. God, it's so stormy. Where did this come from? This weather?
So probably the sky that's green.
Yeah, we're all in the gorge.
Ah yes,
1940.
clearly potent diesel or petrol after 40 plus years
Do a
of.
commentary on the internship, Shane.
We could?
Yeah,
Is that the
That's the
Vince Vaughn owned
Google movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, well, what are you going to talk about during the strip club
That'd
scene?
be a bit more of a Michael commentary than a
We're
Dobie
gonna sit over there like I
commentary,
do when the spiders.
Yeah.
are
Always
on.
get mixed
Yeah.
up between the intern and
Yes.
the internship.
Intern good, internship very bad. Internship
Agreed.
is about your life. Working in the tech industry.
Not anymore, but yeah.
The Michael character in that film is played by, I believe, Dylan O'Brien.
No.
Logan
Mr. Max.
No, Mangela's in it. But
Mangela's
there's
in
a
it.
main nerd in it who is played by
No, he's your man who's
Dylan
like.
O'Brien is in it. Dylan O'Brien is in it.
He is in it.
Yeah, and Academy Award nominee Rose Byrne
Okay.
is the woman in that film.
Huh.
All right, we got what 20
We're
minutes
back.
left.
This
20
film ends,
exactly
I
20
think,
minutes
at
left.
1:57.
So we're gonna do the box office game.
Yeah.
Right, Shane, get your phone, pull up the
I
box
actually don't know
office.
where my phone is.
I've never been more overstimulated.
We're having to provide entertainment
going on, like.
I have to say, of all the times I've seen the Gorge, the Gorge, yeah. Of all the times I've seen the Gorge, this is probably my most enjoyable watch of it.
No, that's
And I'm actually being fully sincere.
Good. This might be the least enjoyment I've ever had watching a film.
I just think watching this with three.
At least you're not watching The Godfather like this.
Yeah, that would be miserable.
That's the only way I could probably watch The Godfather.
Worst film ever, The Godfather.
This was
film
Dobie's
ever made.
final meal in his death row thing. And I watched The Gorge with my
I
pals.
watched The Gorge.
And I was like, sure, as long as we record it for posterity. I am going to quickly check if any famous people have ever listed this in their 4 favorite films. However,
Yeah,
I doubt
do.
it. You pull up the box office there now.
The Gorge on St. George's Street.
Yeah.
Next
Yeah.
day.
Are you going to the Gorge tonight? There's a great drag show on.
You just get a bottle of water and Gorge Spar.
Yeah.
Gorge Spar.
Unfortunately, no one has ever named the Gorge their top 4 films.
Oh.
It's a pity.
You're looking at Letterboxd.
Yeah. That's a guessing game we sometimes do.
You know if you listen to the podcast.
These fools who have put other films from 2025 in their 4 favorite films ever. Who are these idiots? 2 people naming F1 in their favorite films of all time.
Let's see.
People are crazy. Louis Cancelmi said that Lurker was one of his 4 favorite films. Jesus. Riz
The
Ahmed.
F1 movie doesn't really stand up on rewatch, unfortunately.
The F1 movie.
Yeah,
F1?
How many times have you seen it?
twice.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's dreadful.
Well, I like it a lot. Oh, Kimi Antonelli
F1?
won the F1 race this morning.
Oh my god. Why is the numbers
Pretty
such a piece of
exciting
shit?
stuff.
Well, is the numbers back working?
He was the youngest
Yeah.
pole sitter in history.
Like the Gorge
as well.
is like,
Oh, Shane, The Gorge didn't come out in cinemas.
I know it didn't.
So just look up at the weekend that it came out, February 14th, 2025.
Why is there no search bar on the Gorge website? Or on the numbers website?
TheGorgeMovie.com.
The numbers.
Movie websites don't exist anymore. It
Gorge
sucks.
maintenance service.
Oh, it used to be a big thing back like for kids
It used to be
movies,
such
like
a
the
cool thing.
IronGiant.com or something.
The SimpsonsMovie.com, you could create your own Simpsons character.
Oh,
It was
seriously?
so good. Yeah. It would let you pick the hair, the skin, the shirt, the pants, the shoes,
That is fun.
and you could like change the nose and the eyes. It was so much fun.
Maybe that's why AI was created.
No, it was way more fun before AI.
What's going on with the search engine here that like the number 1 result on Google is weekend Croatia box office? Like,
It must be fucked up because they've
No,
taken down
Shane,
the
your
website
phone
for
is
years.
like screwed anyway. Like,
it's not my phone.
Just February 14th.
isn't your like your app store?
I'm trying my best.
Shane, I'll tell you what else to
Germany
do,
or something?
Shane.
Will you look it up for me and send me the link? Because this is
Yeah, I'll-
fucking
Say please.
horrendous.
Say please to your friend.
Please, when you look it up for me.
Yeah,
I have to say please because I'm constantly reminding Lucy to say please.
yeah,
So
exactly.
that is a
Don't
good shout.
give it if
though.
you
We
can't take
I
it.
appreciate it.
Oh, the numbers is like completely gutted. Like they've taken loads of stuff off of it.
Have they?
This is so weird. Yeah.
Oh wait, I think he told her that he loved her. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, they're out of the Gorge now. Anyway, and
Just
they're
use box
Oh
office
yeah, you
numbers.
said it. Sorry, you just said it there.
Yeah, they're just waiting for the mutations to set in.
They're gonna get mutations.
Well, it was like after 5 days, if they've been infected.
Right.
all right. Domestic box office for
February 14th.
February 14, 2025.
Okay.
It is 25, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Sigourney is back.
God, she's not in this very much. Where is she meant to be?
I don't know.
Just Futureville, USA.
In my head, I always kind of thought it was like a Chinese city.
Looks like
She's in
China.
Dubai for tax
Yeah.
reasons.
I hate those buildings. They look horrible.
I like them.
All right, Shane, what's number one? We got a bit of Captain America Harrison Ford.
Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very, very bad film.
Mm-hmm.
I guess all the first 5 minutes.
It's lucky you. Harrison Ford, winner of the Golden Boy for Best Pills performance for that film, where he goes, I need my pills. Yeah. What's next?
It is a... Let's see if I can get any sort of review here that'll make this a bit more exciting. Let's see what Brendan said about this. Okay, I'm going to paraphrase here. This reminds me of Jaime.
This reminds me of Jaime.
Yeah. This is not literally what he said, but it's kind of the essence
I
of the
have
review.
absolutely no idea what that could be.
Think about the story of Paddington. Where does he come from?
Peru.
Oh, I just gave you the answer.
Yeah, I was wondering what you were doing there.
Paddington in Peru.
Yeah. I said just think of the story of Paddington.
Yeah.
What is it? I meant to say think of the story of Jaime.
Jaime's from Chile, Shane.
I know, but this is what Brendan's
Right,
point.
okay.
A South American bear who comes to live in Europe and receives his new passport, causing him to question his identity.
That's Jaime. That's Jaime. Okay.
Number 3 is a film I have never heard of.
Okay. Is it like a Christian thing?
I don't. It might be.
I don't like Paddington Peru as much as like the other two.
I didn't see it.
The charm of like him being in London is like really
Well, it
nice.
was a different writer, different director. So.
Okay, I think this is a horror.
Different one playing the mum. Olivia
Yeah,
Colman,
they
wasn't
replaced Sally Hawkins with Emily Mortimer. I would consider that a little bit of an upgrade personally, but
it wasn't that noticeable.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
like
reality, but it wasn't that
like both
noticeable.
of them, so-
Sorry, Olivia Colman is in it, but she's
in
not
it
the
in a
mom.
different
Yeah.
role,
This is a Valentine's Day themed horror film directed by Josh Rubin.
Okay, so is this called like
The tagline
Hard
is
Eyes?
correct.
Yeah.
The tagline is "No couple is safe."
Yeah. So it's like a serial killer who sends hard eyes.
He wears a mask with scary heart eyes
There
on
we
it.
go.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Right. Number 4. Something like the 7th highest grossing film of all time.
So this would be someone that came out at Christmas.
This is something Dobie and Michael have not heard of.
No.
Really?
Yeah, they couldn't name it. I don't think.
I
They might
haven't
be able-
heard Hard Eyes either.
It's
So.
Chinese.
Yeah.
Nuzhang 2.
Yep.
Very good. Yeah, that's the 7th
Nuzhang
highest grossing
2.
film of all time.
Right.
Yeah.
Was it in like cinemas in China for like 6 months? Is it a kids movie?
It's animated sequel.
Animated kids movie, but it was like
I got that from the 2.
it was out everywhere though. I don't think it was a big hit all over Asia. Like
Okay, we'll just tune back in on the.
yeah,
I think they've rigged the gorge to explode.
Ruh-roh.
yeah.
They're coming into.
Is that a drone or a
to
helicopter?
kill,
Helicopter,
Kill
helicopter.
Levi because.
Yeah, absolutely.
You
He's-
know,
he's been
compromised.
To be fair, he has done a horrible job doing what he was hired to do. He left. He abandoned his post to go hang out with a girl. I mean, that's like the first rule of Gorge is you don't do that.
Yeah.
You've never abandoned your responsibilities to hang out with.
I am not the protector of a
A
Gorge.
woman?
My job is not that high stakes. I am not the defender of the gateway to hell, keeping the hollow men down in the Gorge. Oh, she looks
Coming
sick. That's actually a
herself.
great shot of Sigourney Weaver.
She's gonna pull the trigger.
Sigourney Weaver is the only person in the entire world with the name Sigourney, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
That's not a name that other people have.
My publicist wants to know
sounds
how we're
like-
getting on.
Huh?
It kind of sounds like a real name though.
What should I tell her?
Like I believe it. Like
Yeah, we're doing alright.
Yeah, we're doing
You haven't said anything that we have to cut out yet, so we're fine.
Well, we can't cut it out, so.
We can cut whatever we
Bleep,
want.
we could bleep it. What other actors have names that nobody else has?
It's a tough question.
I don't know, do you know any Demis apart from Demi Moore? I don't.
the lad. Who
Aquafina?
Was, the
Oh,
lad
there's
who
a-
was at the beginning, the British lad.
Oh yeah, Supe de Risu. Yeah, fair.
I mean, maybe there's plenty of them.
Maybe, but I don't know. Shane, keep going with that box office while we're.
I will.
running
We're
around.
into the final moments of the gorge. All right, we got another animated movie.
Oh, we got dronage.
Okay, I'm gonna remove some of the words from the tagline here. But you can, because the words I'm taking out are the name of the film.
Yeah. Okay.
Part something, all hero.
Part something, all hero. So
Yeah.
he's a combination of two things.
Yeah.
So his name is like Squiggly Boy or something.
Sure.
Oh, I know this one.
Part robot.
Is it
pop,
because you're looking at my phone?
part
No,
boy,
I think I actually know this
Go
all
one.
on, Dobby,
hero.
give us a guess.
Is it Dogman?
It's Dogman.
Dogman, featuring the Golden Boy nominated song by Young Gravy.
Part dog, part man, all hero.
Yeah, didn't
Part young,
didn't get
part
very far
gravy.
into Dogman.
No.
That's real February slop. I'm
This
afraid.
drone stuff is so cool, isn't it?
I don't personally find drones to be cool.
They're a bit
it's exciting.
faceless, you know?
They're a bit faceless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We put a face on drones, we like them more.
I like the aerial
They're,
photography.
you know, like the
but
spiders with the skull.
Anything else in that top 10?
Yeah, we got
Oh,
got
there are
probably
actually
the
lots
last
of
film you will
drones.
ever watch.
The last film I
This
as
is
in
a-
the last thing I will ever get to.
This is obviously a Valentine's Day specific release starring Kiki Kwan and Ariana DeBose.
This is it's not called like Nice Guy. It's Love Hurts.
Love Hurts. Any interest? Any thoughts?
I think that is the most off-putting pair of Oscar-winning actors you
Yeah.
could ever put in a movie. I really can't think of two Oscar-winning actors I like less than Ke Quan and Ariana DeBose.
Yeah. Okay, next up, 7th on the list this week is a film that is in its 57th day of release.
57th day. Okay.
Yeah.
So
It's still making money.
what day is February 14th of the year? So this is Christmas release.
Wait, sorry, what number is this on the list?
7.
Does this move faster than The Lion King?
It's Mufasa.
57 days and number 7. Is that good?
No, it's been in
No.
it got released 57
Yeah.
days ago, and it's still at number 7
so-
most money.
You'd forget that Barry Jenkins directed that film.
I know, yeah.
Wait, is this the current box office or the?
This is the weekend.
the weekend
Gorge
this
came
came
out.
out, the Gorge came out.
I was wondering.
She's
Oh.
about to get. Yeah.
She's about to get 2-minute warninged.
Yeah. Oh dear. I'm a little bit lost now. Where's
The
Miles
Gorge is
Teller?
like rigged to blow up.
Yeah, but where's Miles?
We just saw him 2 seconds ago. Yeah, with the sniper. I do love like the whole Buddha and then Levi Kane. Like,
Yeah.
it's
They
got
all
that
leave
real
they all leave their favorite quotes. in the
Michael
book.
Scott energy.
Now, why did Sigourney Weaver not blow up the Gorge years ago?
Because they were studying it.
They're still studying what's down there. They
And is
still
that
think-
not? Would you not deem that important that they continue to study it?
Not really.
Oh
They're-
shit! I forgot about this song.
Oh, we have the copyright for this one, do we?
Oh, of course.
Oh, that's so funny.
This isn't the Ed Sheeran one.
Is this the Ed Sheeran one?
No, what was that
I
written
think this
for?
is.
is the entry.
It is the Ed Sheeran one.
And
Young Pope used it.
yes. Who's the other guy on that?
I can't remember. It's a good choice, to be fair.
I mean,
it's just very obvious.
Insanely literal description.
I
of
know,
the-
yeah. It's a
No,
look. As soon as they decided they were making this movie, they were like, "We got to put the Watchtower song."
Yes, all along the Watchtower is playing for those listening at home who aren't.
Yeah, this is the Ed Sheeran version. I like this version.
I don't, but yeah.
No, but you can probably play the song yourself, so you have a deeper appreciation for it.
Did you go into the Gorge?
Gorge is exposed.
What are those sirens? Who are the sirens for?
I don't know. Them.
No, it just means the fucking nuke is going off.
Yeah. So was the nuke always there?
Yeah, it's been sitting there.
Okay.
They explained at the beginning there's like a self-destruct protocol in case anything goes wrong,
Right.
which they have activated at the moment.
You can only helicopter away from a nuke so quickly.
Do you think that's a stunt double for Sigourney Weaver running there? or
Yes, I
she's-
think so. Yeah.
Well, I think she can't run in real life.
I don't know.
I just don't think there's many situations where they would make the real Sigourney Weaver run in a movie these days. Like
How old is she?
mid 70s.
70s? Yeah.
Yeah, mid 70s, I'd say. I don't think you would make a famous actress in her 70s run in basically any situation now in a movie. Oh my god. Oh no! Now, how are our two heroes making it out of this alive?
They have to get 4.2 kilometers away.
She's not 4.2 kilometers away.
We just saw her running for ages.
Oh yeah, I guess.
I feel like I
But are they further? Are they further away than Sigourney is?
Yes.
Probably similar.
But also, yeah, look, we're seeing it now. There's
Well,
like
she's fucked. Yeah.
the air is all
Oh my
displaced.
God,
And
oh my
now
God.
It's
there's
like
a
the Gorge
aftershock
probably-
or shockwave.
The Gorge does probably absorb a lot of the
Yeah.
blast itself.
Was the bomb right down at the bottom though?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Isn't there a gorge like that in SpongeBob SquarePants movie?
Yes.
They march down into it. And
It's more of a trench than the gorge.
Oh, is that when they
men.
get their mustache?
Yeah, they have their mustaches and they get so brave they go down to the gorge. That's why Miles Teller had facial hair. 'Cause he
Yeah,
was looking
yeah.
for bravery to go into the gorge.
When was the last time any of you got a love letter like that, or like a little romantic note?
None of your business.
All right, okay.
There were plans in
Oh Jesus.
the 1950s, I
Very
believe,
shiny there.
in Russia to join up two rivers in
Oh, yeah?
Russia by basically nuking a channel.
Oh wow.
So they were gonna like put 15 or 20 nuclear bombs
Okay.
in,
Awful.
into holes and just blow a giant
Will
canal.
that be like a
between-
massive amount of radiation,
Stupid
or
thing to do, yeah.
is that not how
the
nukes work?
Pechora Kama Canal, or sometimes the Kama-Pechora Canal, was a proposed canal intended to link the basin of the Pechora River in the north of the European Russia with the basin of the Kama, a tributary of the Volga.
Do you know what Miles Teller's dad does for a living?
He's a dentist, I'd say.
He's a nuclear power plant engineer.
No way.
He was born to be in this. His father, Michael Teller.
On
That's when
March
Mike- when Michael
23rd,
shares fun facts with me,
1971,
Michael Teller.
three 15-kiloton underground nuclear charges were exploded near the village of Vasyukovo.
That's mad.
Was intended to demonstrate the feasibility of using nuclear explosions for canal construction.
There you go.
Yep, there you go. They kind of gorged it in real life.
Is Miles Teller married to some what's his deal with the football thing, Shane? Who's he related to or what?
He was just like friends with Aaron Rodgers, I think.
Friends with Aaron
And
Rodgers.
he- and
okay.
he-
Shailene was going out. with
Shailene
Aaron
was going
Rodgers.
out with Aaron Rodgers,
Okay,
which I don't believe is.
but Miles Teller's wife is just a random, not famous.
Yeah, I think they all kind of exist in a
Model.
slightly hippie ayahuasca taking
yeah. Leave him to it. I
culty
say.
type. Yeah.
His partner is a model called Kelly Sperry. That sounds like someone spelled Kaylee Spaney's name wrong. And he was in a car crash in 2007, and he has multiple scars on his face from the crash. The number of actors
Hey, Miles Teller.
who were in accidents
Yeah, you
when
can
they
really
were
see
younger,
them in Whiplash.
yeah, and have interesting kind of flaws on their faces as a result. Like Mark Ruffalo with his brain tumor, he got removed and stuff. But Miles Teller's looking very shiny these days, scarily shiny.
Like,
Like
work done,
crazy
shiny.
Botox, shiny skin. Yeah,
it's just
leave him to it. Whatever.
Well, I suppose it's his body, his choice.
He looks pretty scary in the Michael Jackson movie for like
I
the
mean, it's like
purposes
I
of
don't
that
know,
role.
some
like,
sort of viral marketing for it.
he's playing Michael Jackson.
No, just like remember, I don't know, The Weeknd did a bunch of prosthetic works to his lips
Yeah,
and
yeah.
his face
So
to
the real guy
convince people that he was got work done or
the
something.
real guy that he's playing in the Michael Jackson movie, is he someone that Michael Jackson had a good relationship with? Yes. He is the guy who is still the executor of the Michael Jackson estate and was he was the manager of the Stones and the Bee Gees and the Doors and Aerosmith at various points. So Miles Teller is obviously playing like a heroic white guy who helped Michael Jackson escape his abusive father or whatever.
Oh yeah, that'll age well.
Yeah. Michael Jackson was best
Is
man.
maybe it's the truth. I don't know.
I don't know.
Or
Michael-
maybe it's a blindside situation.
What's this song the movie ends on? So this is
Oh,
Wales.
this is the something dead. It's a band that Jack White was in.
Oh, right.
All right, thumbs over, lads.
Next week or 2 weeks from now, SNL is going to be hosted by Jack Black and musical guest is going to be Jack White, which is the first time they've ever done that.
Okay, that's kind
Which
of.
is fun. Movie's over, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us
They
to
do-
watch The Gorge.
They survived the gorge.
Yeah, they survived The Gorge. Then they got back together later on. We're
Yeah.
gonna wait. We're gonna wait for the credits or for the billing of the two actors to come up. Who's first? Miles?
I don't know.
The Dead Weather.
The Dead Weather. Right, I remember that. Yeah.
It's like a supergroup thing or whatever.
This is a random song to end on.
It is, yeah.
I guess they just wanted like rock and roll, baby, rock and
Yeah.
roll. Two casting directors for a film with 7 speaking parts. Miles Teller first build and Anya second.
The gorge is a bit like Love Island, you know?
Oh, there's all his cool punctuation.
Oh,
Sophie
that is
Dorisu,
good, yeah.
third build, and Sigourney Weaver. All right. Thank you, Owen and Michael, for joining us.
Yeah.
You're very welcome. Thanks for having me on.
Cheers.
Do you enjoy that, Michael?
Yeah.
Enjoy The Gorge?
Pretty good.
You want to go home and watch it
everyone-
10 more times?
Nope.
How
everyone-
many times have you seen it now, Owen? Be realistic.
Being realistic,
We talking 6 or we talking
I would
10?
say this. No, I'd say this is probably number 6.
Okay.
Could be number 5. I haven't actually watched that many times.
I haven't watched
6 is probably the most
the
realistic.
most
actually.
I've ever watched a movie in 1 year is I probably watched Mission Impossible Fallout 4 times in a year, maybe 5.
I've seen You Be Halloween about 8 times, I'd say.
I'm well aware. You tell me every time you watch it. See, the difference with that is you have a festival you can hit every year, whereas this...
it's kind of an all-around movie.
Anyway, we'll be back next week, folks. Thank you for tuning in. BoyPartyPod.com is the website. Follow us, BoyPartyPod, on Instagram. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.